Skip that song. Skip that song. Okay, there we go. All right. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm your lovely host, the devilishly handsome space ministry on the stars, Oob Goob. Hello, everybody. Did you survive the weekend without me? Did you survive these last 2 days without me? I hope you did. I hope you were able to survive. So it has been a little bit since we last saw each other. Hopefully I sound just a tiny bit better. So I'm feeling much better now. I don't feel like absolute ass or that I'm like sweating profusely or that I'm going to pass out every 5 seconds. So I actually feel pretty good today. It's actually been nice to be on the tail end of being sick. So, but I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Hope you guys had a lovely weekend. Did you guys have a good weekend? I had an okay weekend. I wasn't feeling, I really shouldn't have probably gone to work on Saturday. I didn't get like a whole lot done while I was there, and I did not feel very good that day. So I probably did not need to go to work on Saturday, but regardless, I went. It sucks because I'm in this like weird period of time at my work where there's like nothing to do, but I still have to find things to do regardless, but there just isn't enough going on. So it's like if I miss the day, you know, I'm not really missing out on anything not getting done, but I'm also not getting paid. I'm not, you know, I can't have like time I'm accumulating. So it's like weird and I don't like it. It's not very fun. So I will say what did make my weekend a lot better is I started playing a new friend swap game called Yap Yap with some people, with some friends of mine, and I gotta say, I think I might be a friend slopper. I think I might be pretty into friend swap, and I didn't think I was, and now I'm kind of like, ooh, yeah, no, I think I'm a friend slopper. I think I'm a friend slopper to the max. I don't know what it is, but friend slop is like that genre that I tell myself I don't enjoy, but then once I do it, I'm like, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I can't. I love it. It's so fun. I also love Yap Yap for the gameplay aspect of the wands. Because, okay, so if you don't know, Yap Yap is a mixture of Mage Arena with Lethal Company. I'm a friend slopper. I'm slopping that friends. I'm slopping my friends. Welcome to Artspy. If you don't know what Yap Yap is, it is essentially a cross between Mage Arena and Lethal Company, but instead of trying to collect things, maybe more repo, because it's like you can actually like fight back and stuff, but instead of collecting things, you're actually actively destroying things. So you're going into another wizard's tower and you're destroying all of their loot and stuff like that. I love it because what it lets you do is you get wands that have different spells, and the different spells can like do so many fun different things, but you get the combo by having 2 wands, one in each hand. So you could run around with one wand doing, you know, something, and then you can run around with the second wand to like do other things with. And there's like very fun combos you can do. Kind of. Some of them don't necessarily like combo together, but like you can make them work in like fun and unique ways. And there's also just so many different game mechanics that you kind of discover through the different spells you cast that make it really interesting. So I think I'm a friend slopper to the max though, man, because I like always love friend slop games and just watching. I think Yap Yap is really cool because when you watch other people use the different wands that you also use, you get to see like how everybody's brain works and how they how they decide to use certain spells. Like I was watching Someone While Dead use the illusion wand that I typically use, and they were using it in like way different ways than I would have thought. They were using it in all kinds of different ways that I never would have thought to use it with. So I thought that was really cool, and I think that it just makes it so interesting. I had a similar experience when I played Deep Rock Galactic a few years ago. I always, like, me and some friends would always have like the same characters we would play, and then every once in a while we would switch it up and we would play different classes than we would normally play, and it was really fun watching everybody like play a different class in such a way that was so different from the person who like would main said class. Like I remember I would play the gunner. I was a scout main, and everybody hated me. Everybody hates scout mains. Scout mains, I see you. You are vindicated. You're validated. They don't understand. They don't understand the hard work we put in or what we have to do to achieve the objective. They just don't get it. They don't get it. Sometimes you got to go solo, man. Sometimes the team ain't cutting it. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes there is no friend slop. It's just you slop. It's just you slopping around. So that's how it is. But sometimes I play the gunner as like my off character, and it was always really funny because my friend who would primarily main the gunner would not use his zip lines like almost ever. He would use them, but not that often. And then when I would play the gunner, I would spam zip lines over an objective, and I would just ride the zip line back and forth on the objective. If I got knocked down, I always had a zip line below that you could grapple onto, so then you're constantly zip lining just around. You didn't have to worry about being on the ground. You're constantly moving in case enemies are like shooting at you or trying to attack you. So I always thought like that was such a cool and unique way of how I played versus like how other people would play. It was always really interesting. And that's why I love like class-based friend swap games, or like I like when you get to play games with your friends that utilize certain mechanics in very different ways. That's what I really, really, really enjoy. So friend slop is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. I think people try to have, I think there's been this like weird kind of stigma almost about friend slop, in that, oh, well, they're pushing out so much of it, so like it's got to be bad. And it's like, I don't care. It's slop for a reason, man. I'm a pig at the trowel. I'm eating the shit that they're giving me. I don't care what's in the ingredients. It's not killing me. It's not killing me. It's not making me better. It's making me worse. I never said I wanted to get better, though. I don't eat the slop to get better. I eat the slop to fill up my damn belly. My heart is full from playing with my friends. That's good enough for me. So I don't need your fucking prime nutrients or calorie deficiency or whatever. Fucking slop me up, man. Fill me with whatever bullshit you got. As long as I'm having fun, that's all I care. Playing with my friends, that's all I care. So more people. I think the internet could use more friend slop, but I think it's more the fact that I think more people on the internet need to play friend slop games. They're just too embarrassed to like ask people to make friends with them. So I think there's too many people that just they don't like the idea of trying to make friends with people. So get out there, make friends. Pokemon, go to the friend slop. go to the friend slop. Find people to slop with. Slop around, man. Slop around. Can I make that a thing? Slop around. I think that'd be pretty good. Anyway, it is a new week, which means new schedule to talk about and to go over. Let me find my thing. Did I delete? Oh no, it's right. Okay, this is where this is. Hold on. Take this here. This here. Oh, too far down. Take the previous week. Wait, it's this one, right? It is this one. Okay. Schedule for the week. Here it is. Here we go. So we do have a few changes already in regards to what is going on. We're going to have a change in regards to what's going on already. But as you can see on the list, different from previous weeks, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. We did not start this week's streams on Monday. I shuffled them around so that we could have I did shuffle them around so that we could have Valentine's Day together. And I'm now realizing that I should have done a stream yesterday because I forgot and messed up on the schedule. I will actually not be available for stream Wednesday. So there will be no TCG Card Shop Sim stream this Wednesday. I have a prior engagement I have to go to, and I completely forgot about it. So that's my fault. But everything else on the schedule is still going to stay. It's still going to be around. But tomorrow night, there will not be a stream. But we're not going to focus on tomorrow night. We're going to focus on tonight first, which is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I have been itching to play this game yet again. I loved last time when I played it. I could not get enough of it. I honestly wish I had more days dedicated to it, but I have a ton of games that I'm still needing to get through. So I've been trying to dedicate a game to each day. As you can tell, we don't have Minecraft on here for this week. I decided to push it off till a later date of whatever time because I wanted to do the High School Musical 3 dance. So, and I also wanted to play Dredge because I didn't play Dredge. I played Dredge in like 2 weeks. So we switched some things around. So we have Rogue Trader tonight. Hopefully, whatever fun, bombastic calls I get in space, I shall answer and deliver with the utmost justice as the Rogue Trader. I'm honestly not. I'm not going to be surprised if I end up slaughtering an entire planet of people for like treasure or something, or for the good of mankind. I don't know. We'll have to see. So tomorrow would be TC Card Shop Sim. It's not. There's no TCG Card Shop Sim tomorrow, unfortunately. So get rid of that. Thursday. Sorry, I can't speak. Thursday is Dredge. We're going to be back on the high seas, fishing for whatever goodies are in the water, whether that be disgusting eldritch beans or shipwrecks, or maybe like your sex doll you threw out because you got embarrassed because you didn't want your parents to find it. It's okay. I can keep your secret. Maybe. Or maybe we can work out a deal. We can talk about it later. Don't worry. For now, it's safe with me, but we can work out it. We can work out something later. So yeah, we're going to be playing Dredge. I'm actually really excited. Dredge has a very unique story and style to it so far that I'm really excited to explore more. So I'm really curious to see what all is awaiting me on the high seas with some of the strange things happening. I definitely need to upgrade my ship because there are scary things in the water because, oh my God, my thalassophobia skyrockets when I play that game. I don't want to go to the beach anytime soon. I am not looking forward to playing Subnautica because Subnautica is going to scare the fuck out of me. I will not be able to sleep for like a week straight once I play Subnautica because I do have thalassophobia. Like when I was a kid, I would go to the lake all the time, and one of the things I would do because I was a dumbass is I would put on goggles and I would jump off a dock and then look down in the lake, and it's just pitch black underwater and like this green hue with the light coming down, and I would just constantly I'd take the goggles off and I'd shove them up. I was like, I'm not doing that again, and I would just imagine sea creatures like crawling around out of the water like ready to drag me to the bottom. I gave myself my own phobia. It's insane. So also I didn't have a good time at the beach one time. This also led to my thalassophobia. I didn't have a good time at the beach one time because I got stung by a jellyfish, and then my dad pissed on me to cure it. So that wasn't very fun. Because I think I don't know if it's still a proven fact, but like you're supposed to get peed on when you get like a jellyfish sting or something. So my dad was like, "Okay, I gotta pee on you," and I was like, "Huh?" And I was like 8 at the time, so I like didn't fully understand it. But yeah, I had a jellyfish sting, and it wasn't very good. And jellyfish are really scary, especially because there's like the ones in like Australia that can just like kill you. I don't like the things that are in the ocean because there's a lot of them that can kill you. Water and like creatures are a really bad mixture. It's basically like the Powerpuff Girls, everything spice and nothing nice. That's basically what is in the water. It's salt, spice, and nothing nice. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. All right, Friday is going to be Control. I'm actually really excited to play Control again. I was really enjoying the world. I thought like the lore and everything seemed really interesting. I looked it up. It's a lot longer of a game than I thought, so we'll probably end up spending another week or two on it. I saw like various things. It was like 10 to 15 hours for main story with like a few extra hours added for side content. And I'm planning on doing everything. So we might end up spending quite a while in it, but it was really good so far. The little bit I have played. So, and then Saturday, chat, love is in the air. And Saturday is the day we go back to prom night. If you guys did not have a good senior prom back in the day, don't worry. This is the time that we can make it up. We can create some new happy memories. All you have to do is join me at prom. Bring me a Valentine's Day gift, dress up nice, and we'll hit the dance floor. Especially the dance floor where we get to sing as well. There won't actually be any singing, but we are going to be playing High School Musical 3 Senior Year Dance on the correct day of Valentine's Day. I have now gotten my dates correct, so I now know that Valentine's Day is the 14th, not the 4th. I don't know why I was thinking it was the 4th. I knew it had a 4 in it, whatever day it was. but we will actually be playing High School Musical 3 on the correct Valentine's Day rather than the false Valentine's Day. I honestly, okay, this is how you know that I'm a lonely chud Prince VTuber, because I don't remember what Valentine's Day is. I knew it was in February, but I was like, I think it's somewhere like in the beginning or in the middle. I don't know. I genuinely thought it was in the beginning of the month, because I don't even think I celebrated it last year. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. I just don't really care enough. So I was like, whatever. So I did used to think it was kind of crazy back in school. I'm sure they don't, they may still do this, but I always thought it was like kind of like interesting how back in school they would actually do a Valentine's Day where they would announce like people who got things, and then they, like fucking Susie in the corner would have like 15 Valentines, and then like Eric in another corner would have like 2, and then some guy named like Luke Merkabaka, he would have like nothing. It was just like they would come in and like announce it. Like, I don't know if you guys had that, but I feel like at my school, like people would actually like announce like to the class, like, oh, this person got these Valentines, this person got these. And it was always one of those things where it was like, oh, okay, they got that. Like, I don't like to be the guy that's like, oh, everybody deserves a participation trophy, but like it definitely was one of those things where I was like, man, I would rather just like not hear it. I would rather just not hear it. But also, like, if I hear about somebody getting like a shit ton of chocolate, it just makes me hungry. Then I'm just craving chocolate. So, which, chat, you are legally required to bring me chocolate on Valentine's Day. If you don't bring me any chocolate, you have 10,000 years of bad social credit per my alien space family dynasty. So just know I will give you 10,000 years of bad social credit, and I won't feel bad in the slightest. You will be stuck here for 10,000 years working off your debt. If you do not bring me chocolate, you must stay on stream until you accumulate 10,000 channel points, and then you can buy it off. So I'll make a redeem that you can buy off your freedom. So that is the penance for that. So anyway, that is the schedule for the week. I got a nice little fun lineup of different games and stuff. I'm actually really excited for the High School Musical one. I don't play a lot of retro games, and especially like dance ones. I read online that for High School Musical 3, if your game does crash, there is a chance it just like saves no progress. Also found out though that the game doesn't have a story mode. I thought it did. There's no story mode. It's just a collection of different songs. So we're going to see how that goes. We're just going to go through a bunch of songs that are also probably all copyright claimed. So YouTube crowd, you may, I don't know how that stream's going to work. That stream may not really be happening for you guys, which is going to be really, really funny. So anyway, that's scheduled for the week. I will go ahead and get it switched over, and we'll start playing some Rogue Trader. Stop the music, and let's get some things switched around here. Actually, so excited to play this game again. I was really, really, really wanting to play more of it last time whenever I did have it on stream. And I was kind of sad that I wasn't able to. Because, man, it really is just incredibly fun. I really just like the storytelling aspect of like getting to choose the dialogue. I enjoy games like that where you have that large array of choices where you get to just do whatever you want. It really makes it enjoyable in a lot of aspects. Do this. Get my controller going because we're having real gamer hours. Yeah, real gamer hours. And then I need to. I honestly should have done another Deadlock stream this week because there is a new Celeste came out, and I think Apollo is coming out this week as well for Deadlock. So I honestly should have done another. Did I not change the I thought I just changed the category. Sometimes this doesn't like to update. All right, there we go. I think that's good. We're gonna kind of turn myself here. There we go. All right, so last time we left off, we went to Rykadphilia, the prison planet. Oh yeah, so last time also, so we went here because we were checking out what's going on the prison planet, and we found a damaged ship in space, and it turned out that they were all it turned out they were all like a group of like prisoners coming to save all their comrades in prison, which was really funny. Okay, hold on. I need to check a couple things here. These things is off good. I don't know what FSR mode is. I don't want to mess with it. Balloon I turned on. I think I already messed with some of these settings. I don't know why. It doesn't seem to save my exclusive. It doesn't seem to save my border list for some reason. I don't know why. Also, let me know if the game audio is too quiet.
No peace in my wake.
I think my character is so funny because he just sounds like a damn lunatic every time. I can't stop talking about it. It's just so funny. Oh, what do we get here? Omniscope. Ranged weapon cargo. Yeah, collect all that. Okay, so we have pilot Raquel. That was the ship we came in on. I don't know what that ship is. Let's go talk to Raquel.
Would you look at that?
There is a trap over there. Interesting. What is this symbol? Why is there a symbol here? Hold on. Disarm that trap, actually. Oh no. Come in, escort. This is Captain Vicari. Escort, please come in. Is something about to happen here? The pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saints teeth, I thought you'd never come. Iblard teaches this riffraff the proper way of addressing her sovereign. I am going to tell him to do that. He glares at the woman, his brow furrowing. Officer, the person before you is High Lord Ugu the 7th von Valancius, a rogue traitor. Although you are, from what I gather, a subject of another dynasty, you would do well to introduce yourself with the proper decorum. I don't know why my cat's being really mean right now. He's being a meanie poopy butthole. Okay. Yeah, address me as your High Lord, Your Majesty, the greatest individual, yada, 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 yada. At once, the woman stands at attention. Captain Raquel Vicari, servant of House Winterscale and pilot of the shuttle. Okay, wait. House Winterscale, I remember, was the name of a house that was visiting whatever we were at last time. Whatever that, like, area was last time, they were visiting that place a lot. But I can't remember what for. I think they were just kind of just popping in and out, and that was about it. It is an honor to be greeting His Lordship von Valancius. Tell me about this planetoid. The only settlement on Rykadphilia is a penal colony. Prisoners work in the mines and the dome quarries. They mine sulfur, serum dust, and sand, which is then melted down. A rather nondescript place. So it was prior to current events. Well, what happened? There's been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it is being led by the prison warden himself, the Honorable Anathagon Casteglia. Anathagon Casteglia. Jesus, I can't say that name. He has allied himself with the rabble that he himself is supposed to watch and declared Rykadphilia to be independent of the authority of the system's lawful governor. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Evane Winterscale, son of Caligios Winterscale, rogue traitor, vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. Wait, I want that nickname. Caligios Winterscale, rogue traitor, vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumphant. I don't want the vanquisher of Xenos though. I'm not like that. I welcome all Xenos into my group so that I may exploit them and use their abilities to my overwhelming advantage. Forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. That one's a really good title. I would like that. She details, enunciating every word of her overlord's title. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak to the warden personally so he could put an end to his lawless treason. He and his escort went ahead, and she grows paler. I haven't been able to contact the Revox for a very long time now. Decision consequences. I was late to arrive on Rykadphilia. Oh, interesting. So I was actually late to show up here, which caused certain consequences. Wait, it said it's corrupted by heresy. Evane. He mutters, stroking his beard. One of his distant young offsprings, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. Wow, that's kind of a shitty way to describe it. That's so mean. Yes, one of his sons, who means absolutely nothing and will probably kill himself before the age of 13. Yvain Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to Urac 5 on behalf of his father, rogue trader Caligulus Winterscale. The great regent would not have granted entry to someone dishonorable, which means, whatever happened in this terrible malodorous place, we must aid this man of noble blood. The warden himself is spearheading the riot? Yes, she bites her lips. No one expected this. Master Casteglia is a nobleman from a respected governor house and vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Rycadphilia was now his personal domain. He said, Rycadophilia is Yoitenkai. See, this white boy can speak a little Japanese. You guys probably didn't think that. How about a nice konnichiwa, huh? Huh? You guys understand that? His personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy. And I take it they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel? What kind of man made him start right on a barren rock? Why would he have felt the need to parley? She sighs quietly. It's a personal matter. Master Casteglia, the seditious warden, is Lord Yvain's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt. First Winterscale in my memory, who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he's determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I prayed to the throne that he is alive and well. He's gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this place. Cassia frowns in confusion. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Roselio. So why did the noble Yvain rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes? Well, typically you kind of, have the process of innocent before proven guilty, not necessarily guilty before proven innocent. Killing your wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason is actually fucking wild. That is not normal. Cassie's like, oh, we don't just kill people who speak out against us. Nope, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to find out if what they're doing is actually against, the rules and tenets you've set out. You don't just fucking put them down like dogs. It's not how it works. I'm looking for a man, but I'll ask it, but if they give me any funny business, I'm gonna kill them. Unless it's one of the prisoners or guards, it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order other than yours and mine. There's nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place. Is there anything else I should be appraised of before I set out? Some rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterscale's guards mind the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. All right. Yeah, away, peasant. Away. The one freezes for a moment before asking hesitantly. Your lordship may have a minute of your time. I wouldn't have ever dared to trouble you through a personal matter, but the situation. In any case, have you ever been to the capital of Rykad Manoris yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there. A communications by the name of Jaspar. Wait, I did go to... Wait, did I go to Rykad Manoris? Jaspar sounds really familiar. What is your relationship to this man? We are engaged, your lordship, she declares somewhat bashfully. I haven't been to Rykad Manoris yet. Yeah, I don't think I have. But that name sounds familiar, I thought. Remain disdainfully silent is a good one. All right, I'll just say I've been there. That's a shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you for your time, your lordship. She bows. You can tell by the desperation in her eyes that she is exhausted, frightened, and wishes to be off this planetoid as soon as possible. Boy, I hear you. Whew. Hey, get at it. Don't pause my game, asshole.
They will see. Oh, yes.
Bean, I'm not letting you on my lap. Get out of here. Get gone. Keep pausing. My cat keeps stepping on my keyboard. All right, let's disarm this.
Never doubt
All right, perfect. And then let's go ahead and investigate this. This guard post has been making it for a long time. There's a layer of dust on the surface. All right, now we'll open the door. Can we just all go together, please? With me, obviously, at the front. Actually, I really should have you at the front. Is this how it works? I don't think that's how that works. All right, so build a bridge. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. All right, let's go into the barracks. Looks like no one's in here, so I guess it's not bad so far. Let's check some things out.
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are
Is there a meal one?
without a squad.
One too far allows you for a hive
I
world.
will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
I honestly think the lore of the Sisters of Psoriasis are so interesting. It's just like one guy was like, wait a minute, what if we had a all-female squad of warriors? And then he made that squad, and then he like kind of like brainwashed them / like brought them up on the idea that he was like, you know, the only one they need to care about. And then he like had them as his personal army until the Emperor and his group came by and were like, that's not allowed. And then basically convinced the sisters that they were working for not a good person. And so the sisters betrayed him and killed him. Okay, we have more mines.
My canvas and anarchy is my brush.
That sucks.
Did I mention that my whispers?
That sucks. I don't have. Oh, she heals, but now she has 2 fresh injuries.
Talk about
If not removed, the med kit will turn to an old. And do I have any med kits available?
Look no further.
I have a
my whispers.
Join me.
I have a med kit, so we can use that.
Let me tend
Fuck.
to your wounds.
Okay,
Thank you.
to the ordinary.
that's fine. That's fine. Let's just send me, because I have good perception, I think, out. Let's just send me out, and then we're going to disarm the mines.
Yes, triumphs.
So that's a typical prison food, repulsive to the senses. Venerable optimates the best among us. The list is faded and the names are barely legible. Okay, hold on. We're seeing a little bit more here. Wait, there's goods over here? There's another mine system, maybe? Hold on. Oh, I need to check to see if Cassia can use any of the things I found, because I have that one staff. Sanctioned Psyker or Unsanctioned Psyker or Psychic Awakening. That's probably what I need. All right, hold on. What is this? Info. Grok shit. Why me? Why? I missed my tithe payment 12 years ago. 12 years! The inspector's Rick got lost somewhere in the bowels of the planetarium administratum and was lying there this whole time, but they made sure to remember to tack on the fines every month. By the time they found the blasted paper and finally informed me, the tunnel sum was so obscene it would take 3 generations of my descendants, if I had any, to pay it off. My fate was sealed. Trial, sentence, prison, all because of some daft rotter who shoved my paper in the wrong box. To be fair, I think I got off pretty easy. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as that slab of rockcrete I've got at home. Working in the quarry is much tougher than my old job, and the rules would take me. That old sod that governs Reich Adminors is a bloody sadist by comparison. It's a strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. Guards bark orders all the time, but they never hit us. They also got this kind of inner circle of special chosen prisoners. The ultimatum, they call it. If you can get in after as my witness, you get an actual day off. They let you out of your cell and into the yard by the big barracks. And I tell you what, they let you rest there and feed you better than whatever swill they're giving us in the canteen. They told me it's to improve our motivation and all that, to foster a stronger desire to reform, become a worthy servant of the Imperium once more. But I know it for what it is, just a club for the warden's favorites, same story as everyone else. Suck out the people in power and get some swanky perks. They say the whole thing was the warden's idea. Funny man, our warden. He looks more noble than nobility itself. Tall, groomed, teeth even, eyes burning, boots so polished you could see yourself when you moved to lick 'em. But that nutter doesn't much want people licking his boots. He walks around looking like he's deep in thought. All right, with only a couple of guards to the side, he sometimes, if you can believe it, talks to prisoners. What's your name, he asks more quiet like. Why are you condemned? You feel remorse? He never even yells at no one, never orders to have him flogged. Instead, he doles rewards out to the special ones, keeps telling us things like how we should strive to make society believe in us again. Whatever you say, Master Warden. Starting tomorrow, I'll be trying to join these optimates of yours. I'm stuck in here to the day I die, and that means no return to society for me. But, with the Emperor's help, I might just join the ranks of the social elite. Interesting. So he's got a little clique club going on. A little Mean Girls action.
One step at a time.
Okay, hold on.
Amidst the madness.
Find Warden Casteglia. Oh, that might be bad.
Amusing attempt.
Cassie is an officer in your ship's navigator. She strikes foes with energies of the warp and supports the party by making her allies stronger. Voice of command is an officer, but it increases an ally's characteristics for 1 round, and also allows the officer to use their other officer archetype abilities on an ally from any distance. High officer's fellowship bonus. The more target's characteristics increase, use for swinging again the same ally every 2 rounds have passed. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so slight problem. You have been ambushed. The battle begins. Okay, so your fearless leader unfortunately has been ambushed, but that's fine. So we don't get to move. We have basically been surprised like in D&D. I do get to move. Oh, no, I don't. So I do, but I also don't. I can spend other movement points. I can dash in. Hold on. Can I climb? Can I vault over? Where is my distance I can go? Soldier immediately dashes in the selected direction, spending all their movement points to for an attack. It allows soldiers to dash through allies and enemies, but not through obstacles. Not through obstacles. Okay, why don't I change to... I can't change to her yet. Soldier gains +4. Their next attack costs 1 less. I think I need to use... So do this first. Do this first.
I'll do it.
Okay, didn't get to move as far as I wanted, but that's fine. Now we run and gun it to gain more movement back. To then go here. And then we now have the opportunity to shoot them if I so desire. Surprisingly, I have a 70% chance of hitting. That is 0. That's way more opportunities to hit than I thought. So I might as well just go ahead and shoot. Okay, I had a 30% chance of missing and I fucking missed. Okay, we have a slight problem. There's more people coming down the hallway. Grants 12 momentum than the sister of a Oh, momentum. I should have used that. I would have gained more momentum. Wait, I have another attack I can do.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, that's all I can do. I forgot this gives me the next attack costs 1 the same P and does not count. Soldier becomes winded while winded, so just +10 to ballistic, can't use Russian gun. That's fine. Okay, Idris next. Adira. Not Idra, Adira. I'll go here.
What is this foreboding?
I don't think I have good line of sight on anybody, really. I do on that guy. I might as well just kill this guy.
Be gone.
And then can I do forewarning on myself with analyze on this guy? I don't know. I have line of sight apparently on this guy, which is really insane to me, but whatever. All right, these guys are gonna probably open the door, or they're gonna shoot through it. No, they're gonna throw grenades because they're assholes. Also, they just threw a grenade that pushed me. Ow! You just kick me? You fucking asshole. Oh, fuck. I have a 30% penalty to prone. That was so much damage, too. Holy shit. Okay, brace for impact. We cannot do charge. I think I have to switch to my melee weapon to do charge. In a straight line. First creature along 6 lines. So my path is... Okay, first just... I don't have anything that increases my movement speed, I think. Which is unfortunate.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Okay, why don't I try and hit him with my shotgun? I can't. He's outside my range. Fuck. And I also have a chance of hitting myself. But I am good for brace for impact, so I can do that. And then let's do... We don't need to do anything else yet. I have a grenade that I can throw. So I could throw a grenade on this guy and it would definitely kill him. Who is going next? All these guys in that? No. Okay. That's fine. All right. Just go ahead and intern. You just call me maggot? Ooh, that might hurt. Oh, dude, melee feels busted in this game. Melee feels fucking strong. These guys are also kicking my ass. Okay, they're all running. I think we're gonna just save a grenade for all of them in there. Okay, I'm back up. I had to spend a whole turn to get out of prone. That fucking sucks. Okay. Let's move her up to here.
Careful not to cross my gaze.
Voice of command. Let's voice of command myself. The officer immediately grants an ally an extra turn. So I now get my turn back. So go fuck yourself. I also can only use this like once per myself. Okay, I have 2 action points available. I can do you serve me. So let's do it on Argenta.
Wicked thought.
And then let's go ahead and put a bullet in this guy's skull because he's a fucking asshole.
Let's see.
Okay, good. I did 48 damage. Oh, I mean, they have 51 health, so that kind of makes sense. Let's analyze. We don't have enough. Do we have an action point to analyze? We do. Let's analyze you.
Genius at work.
And then we can go ahead and end there. Now it's Cassia's turn. She has no abilities left. All creatures in the area. Okay, she does have an... Oh, it costs 2 action points to do that. She can't do anything else. Oh, she can shoot a gun. She does have a pistol. She probably has terrible weapon skill, but fuck it, why not? She did deal 2 damage. She hit. That's all that matters. She did hit somebody. I also should have used... It sucks now. Okay, what's gonna happen with this guy? This guy... Okay, all these guys have melee weapons, so they're all gonna be in melee range. This guy might be able to make it to me. I actually should have moved. Ow. That's fine. I blocked the damage, apparently. I can do Furious Recital. I don't know why I can't spell. Grants plus 14. The sister gains 6. Okay, let's go ahead and... Can I hit both of these guys? I could hit both of these guys. Let's go ahead and do that.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, we killed one. I don't have a chance to do a second attack, which is unfortunate. So I guess we'll just go ahead and end my turn there. She's next. We can go ahead and kill this guy. Who is next on the turn order? That guy. Then that guy. Okay, let's... We can't kill that person, so just kill this guy. Yeah, just fucking B-movie his ass. Let's throw this on me again. And then why don't we analyze you?
Was it you? Or
And then expose weakness.
of course.
So we'll get rid of all that now. Okay, now we'll go ahead and end turn. It'll be this guy's turn. He's not throwing grenades at me again, which is nice. Now it is your turn. So go ahead and run all the way up here and shotgun his ass. Put his ass in the dirt, man. Or wait, hold on. We can't dash, can we? We could dash. He has to dash in a straight line, it looks like. He's dashing a straight line? 6-line cell. He moves in a straight line. So I can't actually dash to him. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and blast his ass. I could also restores all AP and MP gains +3. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. There's no limit on melee. Actually, if we do this, we could cut his ass down. I just don't think it's worth it, though. Maybe it is, because these guys have to spend a whole turn to move. This guy only has 9 health. This guy's 9. Okay, wait. This is the nimble prisoner is the only guy who has a ton of health left. Same with the grenadier. Okay, maybe I do just use it. And so I'll dash forward. And then I'll go ahead and I'll do charge on him.
I will do my duty.
Okay, that's not how that works apparently.
Indeed.
And then I have no limit on the amount of melee attacks I can make. But I did fuck it up because I definitely could have killed him, but I fucked up the dash. I can move, but he'll get an attack of opportunity, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, he dashed away and then came back. Oh, parried his ass. Oh, wait, I'm so good. Wait, that was such a dumb turn for him. That was such a stupid turn. Okay, these guys are all getting close enough that I will be able to throw a grenade. Okay, I think I can just throw a grenade here. I can hit all of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a grenade. Oh, fire in the hole, baby. Fuck you. Oh my god, I killed all of them. All right, we'll just go ahead. I don't think I can analyze. I don't have line of sight, so we'll just end. Cassia, we will go ahead and move forward because by the time they get here, she could do lidless eye. I could also give somebody a extra turn. Voice a command, force somebody to push themselves. Give me apply. Character becomes target. Cannot be targeted by this ability for the next 2 rounds. So can't target him. Can target her. They can push themselves. Increase their characters by 15 for 1 round. But what did I do again? Wasn't it like I made their movement? I think I made their movement even better. So let's give him better movement. I thought that's what I did. I gave him like better movement. The officer immediately gets now an extra turn. Why don't we do that? Try it. He does not get. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Whatever.
I've seen worse battles than this.
We'll switch. Actually, we'll switch to gun, and then we'll make him
It will be done.
that. Warrior marks the target gains 1% armor. I should have actually used that on the last guy, but it's fine. She can't do anything else, which is fine. I wish you could like hold action. I don't think you're allowed to do that in this game, but it would be kind of nice. Okay, I could dash and then shoot them in the face. I bet 40%. Oh, it's 80% here. Oh, that's easy.
I'll do it.
All right, cool. I just put a bullet in his head. Cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, modern problems require modern solutions, so. Next attack costs 1 less. I might be able to get here. No, I can't. Wait, I could. Wait, I could dash. If I dash here, I could get an attack to shoot. Can I dash anywhere else? I could dash here, and then I could shoot him.
I'll do it.
Okay, I missed. Okay, let's move her up.
They who discern the future own the battle.
And then let's put this on her. And I think that's all we can really do. I can't hit him through. I don't have line of sight, so I can't hit him. So he's gonna move up. No, he's running away. Is he throwing a grenade here? 0 damage. Nice. Can I shoot him through this wall? I probably could. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I do just need to. Let's just move.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah. We don't have much else we can do, so let's just end turn. I might be able to shoot him through this wall. I do have the chance of shooting him through the wall, but I don't. Oh, he's behind like full cover. There's no way. I'd have to throw a grenade. Can I throw a grenade? I can get actually pretty close, but I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna just move up with everybody here.
The storm approaches.
I bet though I could do this.
Emperor,
Move her here,
give me strength.
and then let's do lidless gaze on this, and I guarantee this will hit him.
If I may.
That did hit him. And then let's go ahead and give. Who has the best movement? Her?
If only that were possible.
Okay, so I can hit myself. Let's give him
Insist, Lord Captain.
extra turn. Okay.
At your beck and call.
Okay, then she can move up. I can dash again. Do I have the? Oh, I have it. I have the opportunity. Okay, shoot him. Nice. End turn. I don't think I will have line of sight if I move over here, but I can try. I might have line of sight, and I have line of sight.
Will do.
Damn, he's not dead. Okay,
Anything else?
and then let's do a analyze there. Okay, what's he gonna? Oh, he skipped his turn. He lost his turn.
My place is at the
I can probably hit him here with my chalk. Oh, there's a chance I shoot her though. There's a really good chance I shoot her, so we can't risk it. I don't have anything else I can use. Wait, I can dash in a straight line to him.
Victory is imminent.
Hold on, we're good.
It will be done. One fewer target.
Fucking chop his head off. All right, we did it. Adira's the only one still hurt from the from whatever it's called. All right, let's see what fresh loot I got. Man, I add chainmail. Oh, interesting. All right, collect all that. Also, before I continue, let me go to inventory and let me go to Cassia. So Cassia cannot use this. She can't equip the psychic staff. Why can't she not equip the psychic staff? Sanctioned Psyker or Unsanctioned Psyker or Psychic Awakening? She's a Sanctioned Psych. Oh, she can use it though. Or no, did I give her the Staff of House Orcelio? I thought I gave one of them. Oh no, it's this staff. It's the Staff of House Aurelio. Oh, she has the exact same staff. Okay, so I could just sell that. To be honest, they give both. They give the same amount. Deadshot Snub Revolver. She can't use that. Who can use that? Just nobody? No, he can. Which it actually does. It theoretically could do more damage. Solid projectile weapons have an increased 50% chance. Why can I not use it? What do I need? I need strength of 35. So his strength is, so he has strength of 40. She can actually use it if I just get her strength up. And it would be better than the Ripper pistol. My strength is, I'm fucking weak as shit. I can only lift the 45-pound bar at the gym. That's all I could do. He can fucking bench press like as much as he wants. Okay, let me see here for more things. Oh, there's a poster in here I can inspect. Let's see what goodies.
Done.
The grass stained. Hold on. Tear out the poster's name on the wall behind it. Oh, free loot. We have an improved auto pistol and prisoner shank. It is 1 to 18 damage. Holy fuck. Wait, what's his sword do? 8 to 13? 10% parry minus 10 to enemy weapon skill when hit. Fuck. Decrease their target's dodge. Wait, should I wear this cape? Wait, what cape do I have? To each enemy in a 2-cell radius. +5 fellowship. What does fellowship do again? To interact with other creatures to deceive, charm, or befriend them. I like that, but also I feel like this could be better. +5 fellowship for each enemy in a 2-cell radius. But I can't talk to anybody. Where's has to increase their target's dodge? I think we should give that to her. Okay, hold on. I want to give him serrated mono knife. Ooh, chainmail as well. I mean, I might as well just give her the chainmail. Because the mesh, she's already wearing the mesh chest piece. So this armor reduces the incoming damage of average enemy attacks by minus 20%. That's really good. Because I'm wearing the light armor, I believe, but I want to wear the light armor. To commerce and lore. We have the unidentified stuff. Some of this stuff I could probably get rid of. Wait, we have a flamer. I have the las gun. Hold on, I have a few more things than I thought. Improved auto pistol. Las pistol. Improved auto pistol, give that to her. She can't dual wield, can she? Who can use the flamer? Who has flame weapon proficiency? She does, okay. Did I originally have the flamer for her? Wait, I should give her the flamer. Wait, I should just give her the flamer. This thing seems fucking, well, it has bad armor pen though. Or we just replace the Ripper with the flamer. I think we do that. Yeah, fucking ripping flame, man. Well-maintained sniper. Is it better than my long last is better. I have a lot of stuff I could probably just sell. If I add it to cargo, I think I could sell it. So I gotta remember to do that. I should have a lot of like random shitty weapons. Hey, hold on. What is this? These cages have been placed in plain view of the beds. Inside are traces of blood and excrement. Okay, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. All right, haha, I swear the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Gus just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoners. Cleansing throne damned Willa, former administratum clerk. No, the clerk. The very same scum who lost the writ about missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole. Don't know what they threw him in for, but I've never felt better in my life. I can't do that voice. I can't do that voice, holy shit. He's the reason I'm in this hole. Don't know what they threw him in for, but I've never felt better in my life. He's not just behind the same bars as me, he's fresh meat, and I'm that venerable optimate respected by everyone in the colony. The warden just came up with a new improvement from now on. Anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes trouble any other way is to be punished by the community, specifically by the local best and brightest. Yours truly, the Optimates. The last two sods who failed to meet quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown into cages in the big barracks. That's why they have to eat, sleep, and shit now with everyone watching. I thought to myself then, that isn't right. They're taking these punishments too far. But now, just you wait, you piece of grok shit. I'll get you for something. Those cages are calling your name. Damn, they're getting fucking intense in here. They're getting fucking insane. Heavy leather armor. Oh, wait. Who can wear heavy leather armor? He can. Wait. Go back to this. Heavy leather armor. He's wearing the Seneschal's trusty carapace. Well, he should wear the heavy leather then. Ooh, he's kind of got that shit on though. Or what about her? Can she wear it? No. Oh, you have to have heavy armor proficiency. Oh, she has heavy armor proficiency.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh, I thought she did for some reason. I'm a big dumb poopy head then. I think we give it to him. He's kind of got... his helmet is not my favorite. The helmet is kind of throwing it off for me. But he does have that shit on. So I'm kind of into it. There's Dogmatic Follower. The helmet grants us where the immunity to enemy critical hits for the first 3 rounds of combat, which is pretty good. Do I have any more throwables? Because I need to keep more throwables on me. I need more grenades. I can buy more grenades. Okay, we do have a med kit still. So why don't we go ahead and give me a med kit? No, I don't have the ability. Okay. Give the med kit to her then, since she doesn't have anything. Machine right set. I don't know what that fully is used for, but it doesn't matter. Hold on, what's this over here? The beds here are bolted to the floor, some with thin torn bed sheets and even tattered pillows. Is this just gonna say the same thing? Bare beds made from metal sheets swing back and forth on rusted chains. Whoever's forced to sleep on them would not take much for them to fall. Yeah.
In this
Okay,
tapestry
let's
of
check
the
this body.
world,
He's probably got some things on him. He has a snub revolver, flak chest plate, and a force grenade. Okay, give me the force grenade.
This galaxy is my playground.
Let me take the force grenade. God, I sound like a psychopath every time. Meltachar. Okay, wait. Snub revolver. Stub revolver. Who could use the stub revolver? I mean, the las pistol is worse. So dodge reduction is 30 with the las pistol. The armor pen is terrible though. I think we give it. Well, no, I just gave her the flamer. So maybe we give. I don't know if I want to give any of them because I feel like they work a lot better using the auto pistol. Well, the auto pistol has better rate of fire, less range. Oh, this thing is just better than the auto pistol. It does everything better except for max ammo and rate of fire. It's better in every way other than that. All right, yeah, give that to her. I don't exactly imagine her wielding a fucking pistol, but whatever. We're not going to use the med kit. I don't need to use the med kit on every minor wound.
Light of the Astronomicon as you see it, Cassia.
Yeah, hold on.
I would probably go
me go in
still
here.
forever, unable to take my eyes off the radiance
dead
of the
body.
Emperor for an instant.
Prison guard key. Take that. What else do we have in here? We have other goods. Okay. Oh my God.
Light within you,
What the
Gold,
hell
silver,
happened
and
here?
crimson.
Someone had a little too much fun.
to the
Severed human
float.
body parts. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. The chopped up slabs of flesh had been thoroughly washed of any blood. Interesting. I'm scared. I should have known that charity from the warden was going to bring nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how barmy, would pull anything of the sort, but that man. Start with the little things. The warden would come by to talk as he did, except he used to ask us questions before. Now he was mostly gushing sermons. Some gibberish about a path to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice seen with blinded eyes. I listened and nodded. Yes, Master Warden. Of course, Master Warden. I could say whatever rubbish he wanted as long as the tasty Optimate meals kept coming. I thought everyone else was doing the same, nodding just to please the big man. I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping on about purgation and blindness too. Apparently, us Optimates were no longer just the warden's favorites. We were, Emperor forgive me, prophets of some kind who were meant to save the rest of this sorry lot, or awaken them, or make them see. Some rubbish along those lines. People were now supposed to make sacrifices to Optimates. Yesterday, the sap who slept in bed under me in my first year here cut off his own damn ear and crawled on his knees towards me. He handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him when the fateful hour came. What in the throne am I supposed to do with an ear? Why is everyone, every single one, staring at me all the time? The warden said the time was nigh. That fate had truly great things in store for the Optimates. I went to look how my good friend Cleansen was doing. He hadn't spoken for 3 months. Nice. He hadn't spoken for 3 months ever since. He hadn't spoken for 3 months ever since I had all his top teeth ripped out. He spoke today. He looked straight at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting him until it hurt me. Now my fist and feet are all bruised. Half the barracks stood there and watched and prayed. I'm scared. Oh God, he got roped into something he wasn't looking forward to. I say you just lean into it, man. At that point, you're like already damned, so you might as well just go into it. So, Oh. Oh, wait. Did it? Oh, okay. That was weird. It like banned the message, but it still like kept it going through. That was weird. Symbol for you bears a familiar scent, that of the dark forces of chaos. Oh, great. All right, well, now I understand. He had fucking demons. He was listening to demons. Oh. Judged by the number of horrid morsels, dozens of victims were slain here. I wonder if they were feeding them to people. I wonder if they were eating each other. Oh, I should have checked to see what it was going to let me use to unlock it. All right, let's go to the main level. Oh God, this place is twisted, fucked up nightmare. Just a dark recess in my mind. That guard did not even have time to draw a weapon. The attack must have come as a surprise. Corpse in uniform decorated with a winter scale coat of arms. They got jumped, man. They got fucking jumped. Okay. Oh, this led us back around here. All right, so we're gonna open that, and then we're gonna all go over here.
We'll see.
Let's build a bridge.
Yes, indeed. They all will see.
Okay, now we have that. Let's go ahead and save. I should save after every battle. I've been really bad about saving. I should save after every battle if possible. I'm gonna pick the lock. I have a 90% chance. So, this is to the warden's office. There's gotta be good stuff in here. Okay, wait, hold on. There's goods in this cabinet. There is saturated cloak. When the wearer endures, they immediately remove one of the effects on them in the following order: burning, toxin, bleeding. That can be pretty good. Foe hammer. Shotguns knock enemies back when shot of effective range. Let me hold on a second. Let me grab a thing of tissues. My nose is starting to become stuffed. Ugh. I've said it before. The worst part about being sick is, well, the couple things is the energy level is awful. I hate being like at low energy, but then the second thing is like the mucus in my nostrils just switches sides every so often. It's really annoying. But let me move my nosy real fast. Oh, that's so much better. That feels so good. Okay, let's take everything here. Let's make some adjustments to some things. So, Endures Cloak, we should probably give to... Who? Oh, Cloak is on the right side. Okay, let's give the Endures Cloak to... I almost want to give it to Cassia. Which, by the way, I have to still talk to Cassia with romancing more. Because I did technically romance her a little bit. Let's give everybody a secondary grenade. We also have a mesh chest plate that gives 25% armor with a dodge penalty of 0.75. But I'm not sure if I want to bump anybody up from that in this group. And everybody else is wearing good enough armor. With dodge 70% average. We also have the Seneschal's Trusty Carapace, but I don't have heavy armor proficiency. So we'll have to wait on that. Faux Hammer is a 914 pistol, which this might just be. So Faux Hammer has less armor pen. Oh, because it's a shotgun. It's literally a shotgun. So I'll probably actually not keep that for now. I don't want to give Faux Hammer to her. I like her having this this ranged weapon. But I almost want to get a better one so I could swap it out. Because 6 to 10 damage isn't amazing. I don't really have anything that's, like, better for her. I mean, I could just say fucking and give her, like, a sniper. And she could probably go crazy, but I don't really want to. Multi-key. Everything else has already been read. Can I... Let me sort this by type. Yeah, there we go. I have quite a few items here I could just... get rid of. Deadshot revolver. He's the only one that can use this. It's 8 to 16. Additional hit chance is 15. If I can get her strength up, I'll probably end up... I might give her that revolver and then keep the flamer for her. I don't know. I think I get one more character for my party lineup. So, okay, let me go here. Wait, hold on. Too late now. My brethren, the dawn is nigh. The ultimates will guide us into new existence. Oh, fuck. I fucking met the crazies already. I met the crazies. Yes, yes, dear brethren. Have a taste of my steel. Well, I wasn't hoping to meet the crazies. Oh, how I long for this, my dear brethren. They're all warp corrupted, man. This is bad. Thank the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were gonna die here with these nutters. The old man with a gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hand in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Wait, did they kill... Well, this is a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, look at this ragtag bunch hardly inspires us. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but, well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join the festivities. So we had to, play along. That's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cell and quietly do the rest of our time. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the Seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingratiating monologue. Low-born speeches modeled the colors that conceal his true darker hues. This old man has a long history in lies. He's using his wiles on us as well, but I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. What do I gain from it? Well, but first tell me more about the warden and the riot. Ha! Why sway your tongue talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castaglia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseer started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry, or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. If someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments, and that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners' backs, to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week, and now we're lucky if it was only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Casteglia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spending the wildest things like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth. He started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them, and that's the whole sob story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. Idira nods knowingly. The old codge is right. Whenever nobles start giving handnuts to commoners, something always goes wrong. Just you look and catch yourself. I mean that with all due respect, your lordship. No offense taken. I'll fucking remember that, Idira. You better fucking watch yourself, because for all the good I do in this universe, I do it for the good of mankind. You better fucking check yourself or you wreck yourself. Alright, if I spare you, what do I gain? Now, how can a lowly jailbird hope to think your noble self? I have an inkling. You see, us here, we're, how should I put it, different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves from Rycat Minoris, debtors, gutter snipes. There's no one serious. Now we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you where the Footfall Station, you know, Footfall, the only shipyard and the best market in all of Karanos expanse. Yes, so where on the Footfall you can find some very serious business-minded people, and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. What kind of very serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the expanse. There's no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throats over loot was, what do you call it? Counterproductive. But cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. And well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils, so they need to dispose of it somehow. And I, your nobleness, just happen to know someone who handles such kinds of dealings on behalf of those very serious peoples. You're pirates. Came across a void ship belonging to your associates. They're planning to break you out. The man grunts, huffs, and makes his line. Well, now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Kraken's goeth with them. And in all this time, we had to wait. This happened. Part of you for trying to pull the synth wool over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense. So what now? Will you let us go? Idira cracks her neck. Sure, no problem. Today you tell us a little lie. Tomorrow you stick a torpedo on our side for the ship of yours. If it doesn't fall apart the moment our helmsman sees in his general direction. Yeah, no, we're killing them. I don't trust them, so we're killing them. Consider your request denied. Now die. Holy shit! I didn't know it was gonna be that. I thought I was gonna give more of a chance. Holy fuck! That is straight up. I thought it was gonna be like a fight. Like I thought they were gonna actually have a chance to like deal some damage. Holy hell! That's crazy. Clumps of dust with no trace of weapons or gear. The storage has not been used in some time. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Fucking Abar just walking up and slicing their throat is insane to me. I'm gonna go ahead and use a tech use. So I assume that'll bump me down. Oh, it doesn't bump me down. I only lose it if I fail. Last gun or an axe. And then a bunch of stuff. Okay, do we loop around? Is that all that we did? I think we just looped around. So let's all leave. And leave through here. Yeah. Okay, now we need to go to the open pit. So we'll head down. Okay, hold on. This is definitely a fighting area. Definitely a combat area. Let's go ahead and move as a group towards this. And let's use tech use.
Another notch.
I'm apparently at the limit here of the area, so my camera doesn't go really anymore. Medicaid.
Genius.
The evidence suggests that the victim was killed by poison gas. Wait, Evane Winter Scale. I see Evane. He is currently being dissected. Oh, they're stealing his foreskin. They're stealing his foreskin. They're doing impreg. They're impregging him. We gotta save him. But first I have to discover all this. The glass making furnace was used to melt the extracted sand into glass. Hold on, we could wait, we could get the jump on him. Okay, more of these. Wait, what if we do this? What if we split the group? What if we split the party? We take Argenta
I woke up with a feeling of wonder.
and move her here.
The field of flowers.
Take
How may I
Adira.
serve the dynasty?
Take Adira and Cassia and move them with Argenta.
Something trouble you.
And me and Abelard
Spearhead
will
of
go
the
here.
Imperium.
The stars are my canvas, and anarchy. Oh,
Wait,
my
is
brush.
my voice actor the same as Xenos from from Final Fantasy? Because it actually sounds really familiar. Okay, hold on. Can I? How do I? I just do this.
There will be no peace in my wake.
This is not. Oh, this is combat. Here we go. I told you, Evie. They are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had ever before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute, what? The man finally realizes he's not alone and turns to you. He's clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off it. We have guests from the Von Valancia ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. The warden's words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place, it holds great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened for it contained a priceless treasure, the most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. Ah, fuck. There's also way more of these guys here than I thought. Such dreadful shades. Cassie recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair and pain and doom. There's something special about it. What madness have you wrought in this prison? Do you truly want to know? He becomes more animated and runs a hand through his matted hair. You note it has been some time since he last trimmed his nails. This was my garden, where I tried to grow the seedlings of a beautiful future. That was before I realized that there is no future, not in the sense ordinary people understand. We are too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, to the short-sightedness of our eyes that can scarcely see. It is all so insignificant. The true future lies beyond realm space, and the only way to reach it is through a cleansing ritual. Do you understand? You know, we had this guy once. He was a quiet one. One day he walked into a middle deck bar, threw one back, and then pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel into his mouth and blew his brains out. Our warden here has exactly the same look in his eyes right now. That does not inspire confidence. Adira, shut up. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but there's only one truth. It has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy and the truth would come here sooner or later. Okay. I know who was on the table, so I'm not going to ask that. Step away from the hostage just once. The warden sneers and glances at the maimed young man. Hostage? How rude! Young Winterscale is my guest and dearest friend. He came here himself to visit his old acquaintance and have a heartfelt talk. And I I am merely showing him some appropriate hospitality to commemorate our reunion. As if echoing his words, Yvain lets out a weak moan. How dare you, contemptible peasant? For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for support with an expression that is in equal parts indignant and frightened. Abelard shakes his head solemnly. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come of his naive attempt to negotiate with heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterscale in your debt would certainly prove beneficial. The pit. There's something special about it. Is there not? An item of value was once buried there. Now tell me, Warden, what was the item and who took it from here? The Warden gaze bores into you. Then he smiles with the corner of his lips. You're too late, enemy of the truth. Sebastian has already fulfilled its great purpose. You would never find the trail of the reclaimed relic that would now rest in the hands of the devout. Well, then tell me who Aurora is. Oh, so you've managed to barge in here and interfere with the prophetess' designs, not even knowing who she is. But it's too late now. You would never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of truth. The warden raises his hand and the main people start thrashing out in their death throes. The time for words is past. Optimates, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora, that our foes see the truth and become awash in blood. All right. We have a little bit we can do here. Let's move you here. Adira, let's move you here. Cassia, move you here. Abelard, let's move you here. And me, let's move... Fuck, I can't move this far as I was hoping. Damn. Okay, start battle. Argenta goes first. Okay. We cannot hurt Yvain, so I'm not really worried there. We can't hit all of these guys, unfortunately. We can hit at least 2 of them. So it's either hit these 2 here. What is that thing? An unholy lens. We should probably try and hit it if possible, though it is only a 19% chance. Okay, so here's what we do. We run and gun. We move forward and run and gun. Wait, I have a better idea. We move... Oh, there's a few more people here than I thought. That's fine. We move forward here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
We run and gun. Then we... Furious Call to get more momentum. We can move... How does this... What does this position give? No. So let's move forward a little bit again. So we get a little bit of cover. Now we do this here, which gives me the opportunity to hit everybody. I have a 0% chance of hitting 2 of them, but that's fine. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. There's a way I can hit all 4 of them. I'm just really trying to figure out how to do it. Because there seems to be a way I can hit all 4 of them. I thought. Maybe I'm... Oh, right here. So we do this, which means I get 2 attacks of this. Wow, I actually did damage to 2 people that I had a 0% chance of hitting. So we do it again.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, 1 guy's dead. Another guy's really weak. Then we dash. We can dash only 4 lengths. What's my... I think I... Why don't we dash here to give me half cover on both sides. Then we end. We do you. We hit... Who's next on the list? You and you. Okay, so why don't we kill you?
What?
We'll try. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Okay. Now Adira throws a thing on you. You're not in my line of sight. I can't move either. All right, well, that's fine. So we'll analyze you, and then let's throw this on you.
But of course.
And then we'll end turn. So she's probably gonna get shot at a couple times. 10. They're actually very weak. Okay, they tried to hit me. in the back. They had to hit a deer in the back. These guys are actually really weak. He only has 51 health. Actually, all the guys I fought in the prison had more health than Casteglia. Okay, we can give her an extra turn if we want, which actually may not be a bad idea. We have to move forward though. So why don't we move here?
I have read tomes of military tactics.
And then let's push her beyond and then give her an extra turn. Now what we do is, oh, but I don't get any action point. No, I have action points. I have action points, but I can't attack. Oh, okay. I could dash again, but I'll penalize myself.
This is unacceptable.
Well, I could use a force grenade. What's a force grenade do? Deals 5 energy damage in the area and pushes the target's 2 cells away. The target in this area fails a toughness test. It falls prone. I don't think I can knock him off the edge. What if I threw this here? Wait, what if I could hit him? I want to try to hit both of them, but I don't think it's possible. I was really hoping I'd get another attack, but I'm not. I could move this guy. Wait, can I throw this on myself and move both of us? But I also run the risk of falling prone. So that's not really worth it. What if I kill this guy? Oh, they get an attack of opportunity if I... Okay. I didn't know they would get an attack of opportunity. So that... Okay. Cassie can't do anything else. So we'll end turn there. Now it's my turn. So I'll go ahead and I'll run here. Let's take out all the small guys first. I have a 95% chance of hitting you. I can kill you, and I can kill you. Who is next on the list? You are. And you are. Okay, well, let's kill you in the back. Okay, easy. Easy. Let's have you too far away. So let's have you serve me on you. And then let's analyze you. Okay. Now we'll end turn. He'll go next. He'll hopefully run up to me. Okay. He'll hit Abelard. He missed, and I get a parry. We will go ahead and I can do Sworn Enemy. He marks target maiming, gaining 20% armor and 6 damage on main attacks. So let's do that.
I will do my duty.
Even though I probably don't honestly need to use it on him. Okay, easy. We have no movement available except for charge, which we can easily do, and we can get quite a distance. So why don't we do that? We have an action point available.
Victory is imminent.
Okay, we're good there. So let's go ahead and end. He's gonna probably attack me here. He's going for her. Oh, wait, he's got a cool fucking weapon. There's a guard up there. Shit. She hit her own guy though. I can use a med kit on myself for 2 AP.
Administration is a holy task.
I can dash, but I'm not going to. Why do I still not have... Why can I still not attack?
I refuse.
Why is it unavailable? Disturbed. Each stack inflicts a defensive willpower. Why am I just not able to attack? Do I have to reload? Oh, okay. That was a bad idea. Okay. In turn, Adira can kill that guy. Let's put this on her. Okay, I have to move forward.
Cover me.
Let's put this on. Put this on you. Hit this guy.
Anything else? What an unfortunate
Then
turn of fate.
hit you with this. This guy's gonna go next, unfortunately. He's all the way in the back. He hit him, that's fine. Cassia. Wait, there's also the unholy lenses. Oh shit, wait, I might need to be destroying these. I feel like I need to destroy these. There's 3 unholy lenses. No, there's 3 unholy lenses. I feel like these guys are gonna like resurrect or something if I don't destroy them. That's the game mechanic vibe I'm getting. Okay, wait, hold on. Give me an extra turn.
Do not dare.
Too far. Fuck. I don't want to give her an extra turn. There's no point. Give Abel too far again. Okay, that's fine. I can go here. Okay, let's do this. Now, use this on me.
Navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this
Extra
a job
turn.
for the serfs?
I have a little bit of movement, so we're gonna walk out from here. No, we're gonna walk out from here.
By step, I lead.
We can not hit him in the back, but we can hit you in the back.
Schemes.
Fuck, I didn't kill. Operative inflicts each enemy in combat. Wait, the operative immediately inflicts a +1 exploit on each enemy in combat that makes a free attack against a target. Okay. What is this other one? Target of the type. Okay. What if I do this? 66% chance. Wait, I thought this says this always hits. This attack always hits.
Behold my artistry. Another one is
Cool.
shattered.
Dead. Can't reload. That's fine. Cassia next. Cassia's turn is done. Now it goes to me again where I get a refresh. So now I move here to this,
Smoke and gunfire.
and I shoot this guy. Hopefully kill him. He's dead.
Claims another one.
I will exploit you and end my turn. He will move up, and I can use charge to melee attack him. Okay, didn't work. I don't think I've used that move successfully once. I can do this, and then I can melee.
Indeed.
He fucking parried me! Fuck. Who's he gonna attack? You are an asshole. You're a fucking asshole. Okay, well we're just gonna warp him. I think I'm a little worried that I'm gonna have to destroy these lenses. What did I just do? Wait, what did I just use? Hold on, wait. End my turn. Cassia is going to give an extra turn to... I can't do it to me. Give an extra turn to you.
If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being
And
ordered
then-
around.
Do a warp blast against... that does no damage. All right, kill him. Aha. It just respawns him. Well, that's fine. If it's only him that respawns, that's no big deal. All right, so Cassia's turn's done. Okay, so we need to destroy these. I can do a good amount of damage to them. Actually, here's what I do. Just throw a fire grenade. Actually, shoot it first, then throw a fire grenade.
Wicked.
I can't do both. Okay, that's fine. Exploit him. End turn. You can switch guns. We're gonna have you run all the way over here.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Okay, he has a gun. I didn't know he had a gun.
Will do.
Okay, easy there. Exploit you.
Else?
What is this meter? Veiled degradation. When psychers reach deep into the warp to power their abilities, there's always a chance the Imperium bleeding into reality. Effectiveness and very. At the beginning of combat, veiled degradation starts at 0. Decreases by 1 for each use of the minor psychic power, and by 3 for each use of major psychic power. It decreases by 1 each round. Ah, fuck. So I basically. Oh, so the more I use this, the more my thing goes up. Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, so I need to be careful. Cassia can give me an extra turn, I think, this time again.
That is foolish.
Target has been in the... Wait, can I use it once per combat? No, I can give myself an extra turn. Can I use it on the same ally more than once? Wait, but I already used it on myself, so but it's giving me the option. Okay. Did I give it to... I can't give it to him
If only that were
because he's too
possible.
far. I can't give it to her because she's dead. Okay, I can't give voice command to any of them. It says I can do it on him.
Me. If you
Oh,
insist, Lord
it did work.
Captain.
All right, this will be destroyed. All right. So that's destroyed. I need to reload at some point. Cassia can use no, go here.
Be careful.
And then
not
I'm
to
gonna
cross
use
my
Listair. Okay. Nice. That's good. Okay, now it's my turn again. I'm going to move behind cover. I'm going to snipe this one.
Genius at work.
Destroying it. Perfect. I'm going to stack him up with invulnerability. And then I'm going to, in turn, he's going to run up. And I don't know if the shock going to be enough to destroy it. Can I get more attacks? Can I mark this as an enemy? No. He does more damage with his shotgun.
It will be done.
Okay. I'm gonna probably get hit again here. Actually, Cassia is. Oh my god. He does so much. All right, that's fine. Why don't I... Okay, hold on. I have to think about this. I could just kill him again. It would not be hard to just kill him again. So I could, what I could do is this. I could probably kill him. Well, but Cassia probably won't. Fuck, okay. I can't hit this. It's out of my line of sight. Unless I move forward here.
What is this foreboding?
I can... Oh, I can't hit this now. What the fuck? I thought I had to move to hit it. All right, well, that sucks. Okay, I guess just hit him with this. I just did 46 damage in one hit. Okay, well, this might be bad. Actually, maybe not. No, I think it was bad. Okay. Exploit him. I don't have action points. I guess I can just keep using this on my guy. It says this ability can't be used on the same ally more than... Oh, on the same ally more than once per round. So if I guess if I had multiple opportunities, I could use it. So if I do myself, I'll be able to shoot the thing.
If I may.
Okay, well, I'll just do that. Because then I can shoot this. Oh, it's so low. In turn, Cassia will voice of command me.
Is this a job for the serfs?
And then I'll in turn. Now it's my turn again. I will hit him. Hold on. Fuck, he lost all of that. He lost all those stacks. All right, well, I'll do this. Shoot him with this. Didn't I have like a 95% chance of hitting? How'd I fucking miss? What the hell, man? I'm blind as a bat.
I will do my duty.
Do that. Now we charge. Yeah, charge
It will be done. Indeed.
this into brace.
At your beck and call.
Hopefully he'll target me.
All done.
If he hits a deer, that's fine. Oh, she parried it. Oh, she's fucking awesome. Now we use lightning arc on him. Oh, this will hit me though. If I warp blast him though, that's probably fine. I have an idea.
What
Because the warp keeps building up, there's a chance it'll explode again as soon as I use it.
do? Can I fall back now?
That's fine. I will... Don't... Wait, does he get an opportunity attack every time? No, just once. Okay. In turn, Cassie... now I use this on me again.
I am a navigator,
And
not a
I
servant.
shoot his brains out. Close. I will voice of command no one, but I will move forward.
Battlefields are always drowned in
'Kay.
scarlet.
Now I'll voice of command her, just in case. I will now take an action to reload,
A wicked thought.
which gives me 1 point left. Enough to make the final shot. Oh, that was gonna be so cool if I did it. Okay. We can charge him.
Victory is imminent.
Nice. All right, he's dead. We're done. Ooh, and I leveled up. Was he giving me XP every time I killed him? Evade winter scale. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Evade winter scale at Caranus. Really pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Iraq 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Wow, that was surprisingly very hope core of you. I'm honestly shocked. I thought you'd be very, like, depressing. I kept getting Raven from Teen Titan vibes from Cassia, but apparently I was wrong. Lady Cassia, I presume. The sacred child of House Roselio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, Yvain looks away in shame. I find myself not at my best. There's no disgrace in your placement. What's up, Uber Goober? Enjoying Rogue Trader? Yes, I am. We just beat the ass out of a evil demonic cultist who kept resurrecting himself because he's evil and stupid and poopy. So, but welcome in, Train. Thank you for the 15 stream watch streak. There's no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? The warden, my friend. I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Speaking as a struggle, but he continues stubbornly. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. You sure he's not gonna come back? Considering he hasn't come back a third time, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I have an option to just kill him. Conserve restraint. You're wounded and need help. Wounded. I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. It either trying to make a light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance provided you and that you're escorted from here. Your pilot will take you to Governor Medina. All right, let's do this. He nods, giving into oblivion. I assume that means he's passing out. All right, let's examine some of the shit here. What did you have? Ooh, the noble sword. On hit, the sword's attack inflicts a disturbed effect on target for 2 rounds. I'm using this, by the way. 100% that's mine. That is my sword. Hold on. Immediately going to be using that. Also, I'm going to be wearing the improved armor guard. Bodyguard. So instead of this corrupted inferno pistol, we're going to be using the noble sword. On hit, the sword's attack inflicts a disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the attack is already suffering from the disturbed effect, the attack deals an additional plus wielder's WP. Hold on, what's WP? Wound willpower. Deals an additional plus the willpower's bonus times 2 damage to this target. Most warriors prefer swords for they provide more flexibility on the battlefield against close combat enemies. Nice. Drukari equipment. Oh, okay. What does it look like when I switch to it? Hold on. I make an attack. What does it look like?
Even I won't do that.
I could kill Winterscale. I'm not going to though. What is it? Can I see it? How do I switch to it? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a Rogue Trader sword. That's a Rogue Trader sword if I've seen one. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a Rogue Trader sword. I've kind of got my shit on, man. I kind of look awesome. Sometimes I forget how cool I am. Okay, let's see what else y'all got. Flak chest piece. I think those are normal. Body. I didn't even see that sniper when I initially started. That's what honestly surprised me the most. Just a random goon up there, man. And there's more chaos symbols. All right, go up here. Another chaos symbol. Loot there. Let's check your body. Las gun, flak chest piece. All the same stuff. All right, let's go examine this. We're gonna raise her strength, by the way. The rebels have performed blasphemous sorcery and blinded one of the heretics with an enormous lens. Your eye is drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first you're uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object found near Theodora von Valence's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested? He trails off and notices that you're looking at. He instantly makes a connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be! Yadira bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? What? He's at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake! Slandered, meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now... This cannot be! It would not be tolerated. Come now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Her smile betrays her grief, but at the same time is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate, till fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sargento's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Oh, I had a perception test. Oh, my perception. Sister's words were with a genuine, sincere hope that you were blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Interesting. Well, I hate to break the news to you, but I got my own personal demons, if you know what I mean. Seriously, it's in my brain. It might be giving me cancer. I don't know. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers, a dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There's enough venom in Dear's words to place an entire regiment. Argenta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the arch-enemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through the trouble of trying to make a sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. You rescued her, she rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. I don't know anything about my sweet. I don't know. I'm trying to think who to side with here. I think it is too soon to cast accusations of heresy. High Lord Ugu VII, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? Walk away from the device. I don't even answer her. I just walk away from the device. All right, let's examine some of this. Why the fuck is there green here, man? What is going on in this place? Crippled, the man's appearance is ghastly, yet it is evident that he was cared for after his mutilation. Interesting. That must be the pit they dug it out of. The mutilated man does not stir. Bound in shackles, the plaque near his head reads, Most Holy Prophet and Optimate Atishan. Oh, wait, was Ati the one in the notes? Oh, no. They got his ass, man. They fucking got him. They got him and they put him on the bed. No, he just wanted his 3 meals a day and to get revenge. No, they got his ass. That would be awful. Like they open your cell and they're like, Anointed One, come with us. And you're like, what? Did they just kidnap you? All right, hold on. Let me level up here. All right, so joint analysis. Until the operators turn the allies and attacks must remove exploits and deal 5% damage. Ooh, precise attack. For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit, that target's cover efficiency and block will reduce by 15 plus 3 divided by 3 times stacks of exploit. So this attack will have a hit chance. Okay. Oh, so it's literally just stacks of exploit. So it's 15 times how many stacks of exploit. Damage done by intimidation is reduced by 6%. Perfect spot. Okay, tactical knowledge. Removes 1 exploit from each enemy. If there's only 1 enemy in the area, the operative removes all exploit stacks. All allies gain +% removed armor. Oh. Oh, interesting. If 4 more exploits are removed, the operative deals Plus 2 times exploits moved. % more damage. Wait, I kind of love this. But it can only be used once. I kind of love this ability though. Hold on. Wait, I kind of want to use this. Precise attack is not bad. But I don't feel like enemies are in cover that often. So I'm gonna do this. All right, and let's do tech use. What is my tech use? It goes up to 65. Awareness, persuasion. Let's do persuasion. Can I not? No, I could. I just have to take complete. Logic. It makes characters' rational arguments more convincing. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, you are gonna get toughness, weapon skill. Let's increase your weapon skill. No, let's increase his toughness. I've been meleeing him with him so much. Let's just increase his toughness. All right, so is there no recommended ones? I guess these are the recommended ones. I don't know. Better to die for the Emperor. 140% wounds. Imperial world characters gain a... Oh, it looks like there's nothing specific to him that it recommends. All allies, excluding Xenos in the current party, gain +5. That it is served. When Imperial world character is affected by an ally's known heresy. I guess there's none that are recommended. Around the Navy officer while suffer. Wait, enemies in a 5-cell around the Navy officer while the brace effect lasts suffer. That could be get off me while the brace effect lasts. The Navy officer can use the get off me ability once per round, and targets of their melee attacks. And targets of their melee attacks must pass an agility resistance test with a -10% penalty or fall prone. Hold on. With the braced effect. What is the braced effect? So if I use braced, enforcement effects cannot be over-penetrated. So if I use braced, the Navy officer can use the get off me ability once per round, and the targets of their melee attacks must... I'm kind of willing to go for that. Hold on. Knocking people prone is cool as fuck. Okay, let's see. You want precise attack. Gets to target enemy by an exploit. I'm willing to also do that. Foreboding. Creates an area that lasts till the start of the Psyker's turn. All allies in that area gain +6% dodge. Dodge chance cannot be less than 11%. Target gains 6 intelligence, perception, fellowship, and worship until end of combat. Dominate. Ooh, hold on. Target must wait. I want to go to her first, actually, because she might be getting certain skills as well. Oh, wait, did she level up twice? Oh, she leveled up like 3. Wait, she has so many things I could do. Hold on. Let's bump her up. My commerce is better. Does she have anything? Let's just bump her awareness up then. Yeah, bump her awareness up. Fellowship. Willpower. I guess we'll bump her willpower up. She doesn't really have anything else I'm really worried about. Adira has the same perception. So why don't we do... let's do willpower. Adira has the same willpower, though. Adira has all the same stats as her. Same fellowship. Just do willpower, fuck it. Okay. Inspire courage. Oh, +5 temporary wounds. That's what this is. Didn't I thought I leveled up with her. Am I crazy? Oh, I see. I'm fucked it. Wait. Yes. It was still on Adira. That's why. Can I change these? Am I allowed to just change these? Oh no, I can't. I wasn't able to. Okay. If I'm able... Oh, okay, I get different abilities. I get totally different abilities. Okay, cool. Air of Authority. The officer increases now as resolved by +4 to the end of combat. If the target is under the effects of voice command, they will start their next turn with +1 additional action points. That can be pretty good. Hold on, let me move my nose. Hold on, get back in the fight might be pretty good. The officer encourages an ally who immediately recovers from burning, bleeding, toxin, and stunned effects. If the target is under the effects of Voice of the Void, they also gain 10 temporary wounds. So I can give them 15 temporary wounds. Okay. Break their ranks. Movement. I honestly think just the wounds. What do I get here? I can't get this one because I already have that feature. Blood augury. Oh, that's right. This is the one where Navigator starts all turns, including extra turns with +3 additional movement points. The first ally targeted by the Navigator with a single target, but each turn gets the same amount of additional movement points started their next turn. That's right. That's what it was. Every enemy that has their one size dodge hit chance reduced by 5. Every even turn, Navigator's additional action point. Every odd turn, 20 perception. Enemies damaged by Navigator. I'm not really damaging them, so I'm not going to worry about that. Whenever an ally in combat gets an extra turn, gets a stacking +5 to willpower. That can be pretty good. Navigator makes all resistance tests with their willpower. If it is higher than the base character's success, higher than their toughness, Navigator wounds okay. Ooh, that could be really good. Hold on. What is my toughness at versus my willpower? My toughness is 30, my willpower is 55. So yeah, I should do that. And I am going to bump my willpower up. I guess next time I will. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that then. Mind over matter with target gains plus 25 increased hit chance on the next attack, dodge on the next chance. No, I was going to do, what was I going to do? Get back in the fight. I want to get more healing going. Mind over matter. Yes. Yes, that's really good. Give me that. Okay, go to her. Let's do, we are going to increase her strength so she can wear heavier armor. And then while under 40% wound, I don't even know if she's an Imperial. I guess they're not recommending me anything now, which is fine by me. Offense, let's do offense features. No heresy. Am I an Imperial World character? How do I tell if I'm an Imperial World character? That's what I want to know. Keystone features, fire and mastery. I don't know if I'm an Imperial World character. Storm priest gains 1 chain and power weapons. I don't use those. Uses Warhammer or Furious. I don't think I favorite features. Recommended. Nothing recommended. Okay. Cleansing faith. Wait, tenets of retribution. Gives 1 more damage and with bolt weapons. Base melted weapon and flamer damage increased by 3%. It's supposed to double against demons, psychers, and xenos. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Emperor protects. Maximum wounds are increased by 3. I do feel like she's getting her ass beat quite a bit. Arachnoid Dragnet. Not Adeptus Astartes equipment. Air attacks with a Weber crate. None of these are really good for me. So I might as well just do, I'm either going to do this one or Tenets of Retribution. +1 more damage and 3% more critical damage with bolt weapons. Base melted weapon and flamer damage increased by 3%. I think just Emperor protects. I think it's just better. I don't know why it's not recommending me anything. That's kind of shocking. What about Combat Master? Enemies gain no melee superiority bonuses against this character. That could be pretty good. I feel like she's running in a lot. Actually, I might do that. Echo Pulse. Enemies hit by this character's arc rifle. Don't have that. Enemies immobilized or slowed by this character's webbing. No, I don't have Weber. Dual Mastery. No. Dual weapon combat with the second weapon in their current weapon set in addition to the usual one. Does that matter for the flamer? I feel like it doesn't. The Russian aid use in combat does not spend AP. Ooh, that could be pretty good. I could also use Flame Weapon Expert, but I don't know if I'm going to make her. Instant Retribution, blocks an attack, shield. I don't have a shield. Increase wounds by half the character's level. I almost think I'm just going to go with the temporary. I like this one. What's her health at anyway? I think we're just going to go this one. We have enough opportunities to level up. So, all right, Adira is going to get... I kind of want to try one of these things, but I want to read them all. Dominate. Target must pass willpower on their next turn. They will spend all their movement points to move as close as possible towards the Psyker. I don't want that. Target makes a will resistance if the target's remain blinded. Ooh. If target fails to become blinded, so additional to all characteristics reduced by blindness must make a will. That's pretty good. Blinding them is really good. Biomancy, manipulating living flesh. Biomancy can heal wounds and also physical character. Wait. I could make her more of a healer. Manipulating living flesh and what does this fully do though? Biomancers can heal wounds and alter physical characteristics. Echo is able to create searing. I almost want to do Pyromancer too. Santic powers. A concentration of fate Santic powers are used by psychers and smite heretics. I kind of want to do a Pyromancer though. Hold on. What would that do? Tech use and logic. Well, my logic is already up a ton by me. Tech use is already up a ton by me. So why don't I make her awareness higher? She already has the highest awareness. So I might increase her awareness even more. Wait, so what does that do? Oh, ignite. The target suffers 13 to 22 damage and suffers the warp burn effect. This attack has 5% armor penetration. Psyker can move after using ignite. Warp burn deals 12% damage to the target at the end of their turn with 5% armor penetration. The target creature must pass an agility resistance test with a -5 penalty to stop burning. Okay. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. We have to go back to my ship though, because we have injuries that have piled up. Like Argenta's a crippled arm. Okay, let me look at this thing really fast. Your skin crawls as you approach this place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note. So there was an item here that was extracted and taken. That's what I understand. There was an item here and it was extracted and taken. It's gone now. Did I examine it? Also, there's just more people that are spiked. The accretions on the outside of the structure indicate some regularly occurring natural phenomena, possibly poison gas emissions. So I need to remember that when I see that circle with like the hashes, with like the lines going in, that means it is a crazy person area. All right, well, we're done. I hope the pilot's still here. Oh, the pilot is here.
What lies beyond?
Let's talk to the pilot. Your lordship, the rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. Is Lord Linskin alive? Is he all right? He's safe and in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship. So ready the shuttle. There's visible relief on the pilot's face. Clicking her heels together, she cheerfully barks out. Consider it done, your lordship. Thank you for the good news. I have no more questions. Excuse yourself. Leave me, peasant. Leave me. All right, hell yeah. Dude, we're honestly such... When in doubt, save. Fuck, I should save actually really fast. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cognitators and servitors. The machine spirits are less restless and rebellious, and no tech literary or ritual of pacification can rid them of this abstinency. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. A click comes through from the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cognitator calculations, some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Yadira joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slammed shut, a lumen starts flickering. What's the lumen light? Presuming an electric one. Folks have grown used to all that, so our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomancer inspected the servitors and concluded they posed no danger. According to the servants of the Omnisire, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult and high factotum generous Donrick would like to discuss how he should deal with the defective property. He's waiting to your audience on the bridge. All right, the usual behavior of the servitors should be discussed with high factum. Okay, well, before I do that, I'm going back to Thunderfang. Because we're going to try and sell some things. So let's try and sell tradable. We give it 1,800. Let's do that. Because now I can get all of these things. So I can get the Soul Pattern Chainsword, which is better than the Noble Sword. The Power Maul, that sounds awesome. The Mesa Pattern Auto Gun. Thunderfang, what is this, Warrior Cats? Dude, honestly, I miss Warriors, man. They're still going. They're still making things. I just don't ever, I don't know like how far along. They do like, they faded for so long. And it always changes writers. It's like a million different writers. I used to as a kid, I used to really want to LARP as one of the warrior cats at like recess with kids, and they wouldn't do it. They looked at me like I was a fucking weirdo, so I never got to. I can't remember. I used to, you know, those online quizzes that you take sometimes. Furry. I'm not a furry, though. I was very, very close considering how much I liked Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, I gotta get high reputation to get the deflective shield. Hold on. Hide untrade. Do I have anything else I can trade? Never trade full full cargo required. Okay. But yeah, you know that you remember those those like online quizzes you could do? I used to say them all the time to figure out like what clan I would belong with. Because there was River Clan, Wind Clan, Thunder Clan, even though Thunder Clan was in like the forest and everyone else had like they had like geographical environments that made sense relative to their names. But then Thunder Clan was in a forest. Shadow Clan, there was 5, I think, right? It was River, Wind, Thunder, Shadow, and I thought one more. Maybe there were 4 at first, and then there was a 5th later. There was Sky Clan. I remember there was one of the books, because they had like interlude books between like the series, and I remember there was one book where Firestar went off to go like, he had like visions of another clan, and so he went off to try to like reestablish the other clan, and he got eaten by a bunch of rats at one point. That was like one of it, because so in Warriors it was if they died, if they were the head clan member, they would gain 9 lives. They would legitimately gain 9 lives, and if they would die, they would just use a life, and then when your 9's done, you die. And I remember one of the things in one of the books is a bunch of rats cornered Firestar, the main character, and they ate him, and he died because he died from getting chewed to death, and one of his lives got spent, and then he like got back up and like he was like, get off me, and he like was fighting them or whatnot. I'm trying to think. The Meso pattern auto gun. I don't know if that's like good. Noise suppression. When the wearer kills an enemy in a 1-cell radius with a shot, they gain +1 resolve to the end of combat. Stalker gloves. Wearer's range attack hits an enemy. The wearer gains a +5 bonus to crit hit chance for the next range attack. That could be pretty good. I don't want to buy these. I don't have a lot of these profit factors, but I assume I'm just coming back. Hold on. Can I look to see? Before we do that, go here. No, go here. What is yours is a Mars pattern sword, which does 8 to 13 damage. 8 to 13 damage. This does less, but it deals 25% critical damage. Does the chainsword do the same? Plus 25% critical damage? No. So I lose out on a point of damage, but my crit chance is fucking crazy. Fencing body glove. Base armor property plus 10% dodge against melee attacks. World property plus 10%. Get that. That's 13. I'm debating whether to get the power maul. Sounds fucking awesome. If I had one more point and get stalker gloves, I didn't realize I muted myself. I'm really trying to think here. Chain weapon steel, it's pretty good. This one's good though for what's her name. I would put that on Argenta. Can I sell these? Is it possible to sell these? What if I add these? Wait, what if I add them to cargo? Like all of these knives, what if I add these to cargo? Does that count? Oh, it does. Oh, well, I'm gonna do that then. Sell a bunch of these to cargo. Prisoner Shank. The Prisoner Shank is insane. Straight up mono knife. Let's sell these. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to. Wait, are these Mesos? No, just add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. If it has a stack of weapons, then it's going into the cargo. These can all be sold. I'm not using those anymore. All right, that's good, I think. I'm sure. Oh, these last pistols. Add to cargo. Okay, sell this. Sell this. I think that's good. Trade. I mean, that helps me increase my chances with my thing. I could sell the sniper. I don't need that. I think my regular sniper is better. I mean, I have a better additional hit chance, but other than that, the las gun is way better. So I'm gonna sell that. Got a few other I think I can sell this, and I can sell this. I don't need those. What is this thing? Tactical goggles. What is, I need, okay. That's an item I can wear, I guess. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know if I'm supposed to like sell these items. Some of these items. Miscellaneous cargo. I've already read it all, so I don't really need to like keep it. Like, there's no point. I've already gone through it all. So I guess I'll just add it to miscellaneous. Anything that is cargoable, I'll add. That's miscellaneous. That's miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. None of these other items are, which I don't know why they're not. Interestingly, they're not. Okay, this is also, we're gonna keep that. And then we have these pistols. Okay, so let's sell melee weapons. God, we're 225 away. I can't sell provisions. He's not interested in that cargo. If I had heretic trophies, I'm really close to getting more, to getting to rank 2, which would give me veil render. Each critical hit with the sword increases veil degradation by siren. What is this for? Most words for this thing looks and sounds awesome. I just don't know how good it is. This is a great sword. The damage on these isn't as good though. When the wearer targets an enemy with the bring it down ability for the first time in combat, that now gains an additional action point. I'll probably come back here and get some of these items. I don't have enough profit factor, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get the stalker gloves since my sword is already pretty good as it is. Oh, you could buy all of these? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, give me all these then. Yeah, just give me all these then. Never mind. I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought I could only buy one at a time and I would gain more as time went on. Never mind. All right, we're going to give her, she has the gloves of endurance, whether it's an entry. I feel like these should be changed and they should go to her. Okay, so let's give him the soul pattern chainsword, which looks fucking awesome. Oh, it's actually moving. It's actually chaining. That's so cool. I would like to give someone the power maul, but I don't think it's gonna work. All right, let's see what we have here. We also have 18 flak chest pieces. Okay, we can fucking sell those. That'll probably get us a bunch. She can now wear... Wait, I thought she had heavy armor proficiency. Didn't I increase her strength? I thought I increased her strength enough. Oh, no, I increased her strength so she can use a pistol. She can use like faux hammer, but I haven't even used the flamer, so I'm not even gonna do that yet. So actually, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Can I wish I could redo her abilities. I really should just get rid of the prison shank, but I'm gonna keep it for now. What does this go on? Oh, it's a piece. Oh, I can give her an eyeball. +5 crit chance, +3. Is that better for me? Give that to me, because that actually makes more sense to me. She looks terrible with that. Give it to me. Oh, it changes it from red to the... Oh, that's cool. So since I already had it, it changes it from red to the blue. That's cool. Okay. What about armor-wise? War World Origin Fencing Body Glove. Yeah, give that to me. And then we can use this improved one on... Not her. And use the improved one on you. She can wear medium armor. I'm just debating whether or not I want to give her the mesh chest piece. She has a dodge penalty, which is unfortunate, but I don't think that really matters. The auto gun. How much damage does this do compared to the Unvalor? The Valor is a... Okay. What is this weapon? This weapon doesn't seem worth it. The auto gun. Okay, I guess that was completely pointless to get. Let me... Okay, let's go back here and let's sell them all of these. Because, holy fuck, we have so many of them. And an armor kit. Nice. I can now get the rest of these. All right, so I need to bump my reputation up. If I can go up to level 3, I can get the rest of these. Also, we need to save really fast. It's been so long since we saved. Okay. Now we have a new cloak, so let's look at that. We also have this sword, which I'm actually really curious to see what this looks like. Oh. Veil render. Wait, but this one's really good too. On hit, the sword's attack inflicts a disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the effect is already suffering from the disturbed effect, that does an additional 6 damage. Most words for swords favor. I feel like this one just fits my character more. And now I'm kind of pissed because like this one seems really cool. But so it has more armor pen. It does psychic force. It does the same thing. The sword deals an additional plus 0% psi rating. Each level of psi rating gives psyker access to a new psychic power. So am I supposed to use this with a psyker? That's what it seems like I'm supposed to use it with. Each critical hit sword with this weapon increases veil degradation by 1. Next attack with the sword deals... Which veil degradation is what a psyker uses, right? Most warriors were... So, should I give this to a psyker? I think I should. Is she gonna be like proficient enough with this to make it like do anything? I don't know. I don't know if that's really what I'm supposed to do. Wait, but her with the sword looks kind of cool. Is it a great sword? No, it's light. It's a light weapon. Okay, and then we did get this Mars pattern axe. Special attack that inflicts bleeding. Okay, and then we have the Reaper cape. Grants plus 12 dodge reduction to the wearer's melee area attacks. He's already wearing a coat. Each grants 12 to the wearer's melee attack area. That... This has an area attack of just cleave. What is the psychic force one? Special attack that counts as major psychic. It deals an additional but may trigger psychic phenomenon in pairs with the warp. Okay, so actually, wait. I really kind of want to give him this. He needs the damage though. Wait, what if I give her this? But then she's using the flamer. So I feel like she needs to use the gun. I'm gonna get another character, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just wait on that. Okay, we need to go back on my ship. So how do I just leave this? Oh, here we go. Back to bridge. We need to go back to the bridge so we can converse with everybody that's on board now. So I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay. All right. So let's open my journal here. So we have companion quests. We have a few. We have new blood. Wait. We have defective servitors. So we need to talk to High Factotum Janus Donrick, who's responsible for all assets on board the Void ship. We need to... The crew losses suffered during the coldest raid can be remedied on Rycat Minoris. New Insinger. Yeah. We got that done. Okay, so everything's done other than looking for trouble. So we need to go to Rycat Minoris. Okay, so let's do this one. Where is... What's his name? Boxmaster Victus. Map. High Factor. Okay, he's right here. So let's go talk to him. Oh, this is Janus Danrak. Okay, Danrock. Jesus, I can't say his name. The corpulent man in lavish clothes passes for you, not without difficulty. A cervical skull whirls over his shoulder while the fingers of his augmented hand drum against the sheaf of papers he is holding, and he regards you with attentive interest through the lens of his magnifying implant. Greetings, your lordship. Janus Danrock at your service. Victus informed you about a problem with the servitors. What happened? You see, your lordship, the ship's servitors have been malfunctioning of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Janus Danrock nervously pulls on his luxurious frock coat as if he were uncomfortably tight. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself. But it has been necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. And you shouldn't, because if you do, there will be consequences for your actions. Fuck around, you find out, man, okay? Don't hide shit from me. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments pending the decision. I wish to take a look at them. As you wish, your lordship. Okay. When his lordship arrived at the scene, he found the servitors in the same position that they assumed that they had been corralled to the bay, all standing in a long spiral line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment his lordship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies shook into motion, all as one, as if obeying a command. The servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats tasked with seeing the defective units even reached their weapons, but then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at his lordship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by the sight. We waited for the Lord Captain to speak. Servitors demanded a report. Turned to me to announce his decision on the defective unit statuses from the technomats. Until a detailed report could have been surmised in a single key point. Despite servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still quite capable of carrying out tasks. Therefore, the circumstances did not call for their termination. Okay. It's investigated. A group of technomats hurried to act upon the work command. The servitors' mechanical parts separated clicks, snaps, and hisses. Its work of pale flesh, it's like a disgusting bear. We watched technomats do their work and could see every centimeter of the servitors' stiff muscles abounding with valves and cavities pierced by countless cords and tubes. The disassembly and analysis complete. The technomats concurred. The unit was in working order. Nothing in the dissected body that lay before us could provide any insight into the reason behind the defects. I should make note of one more thing. At that moment, all of us present discovered that not just the eyes, but the hands and heads of some of the servitors were now shaking too. The mechanized servitors were overcome with some primordial terror. Took several steps. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped towards the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked his movements with frightening precision. The rotator held it in place, and after a moment's thought, waved his hand. The servitors, just as synchronously, repeated the gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomats, so to the servitors, as if mocking him. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step to the side, the defective units repeated it without moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distressed befuddlement for nearly a minute until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rotator approached with confidence. The Lord Captain examined the servitors. As high factatum, it was I who had prompted that entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, oh, this is his notes. I thought I was reading it. Wait, what is this? Archive records. Oh, okay. It's the same thing. All right. Who had reported that to follow my work counters so closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils normally still were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars, inscribing their past offenses. It was as if those mindless half machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. Maybe are they alive in some way? They're not supposed to have any sort of awareness, right? Wait, I kind of want to do this. A visible shaken technomat behind us professed that the human souls had awakened within the server's body after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Hold on. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness and feeling and understanding. After a pause, Technomat added that the servitor used to function properly and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half machines and people. The Lord Captain suddenly drew an iridescent blade, one I had seen before, and as if following some unheard command, plunged into the servitor. The moment the blade sliced open the pale flesh, a wild howl washed over the cargo bay. We heard the screeching and crackling of servo motors. As if having regained the ability to feel pain, the wounded servitor struggled to open its sewn mouth, but all it could muster was stifled moan of horror. The Lord Captain's victim fell to the metal deck, and all the other servitors came crashing out with it. You all felt the grip of an otherworldly, bone-chilling cold. As I met the Technomat's fearful gaze, I realized that none of those present had any explanation what had just transpired. The engine seer prime proceeded to the center of the spiral of servitor bodies and stood over them grimly, studying their lifeless faces and spoke thus. This techno phenomenon warranted comprehensive study. Further investigation has been rendered impossible. Perhaps it was a trick of my imagination, but I thought I caught a semblance of sorrow in his gaze in that moment. The ward captain, seemingly not attaching any importance to the situation, sheathed the blade and let the cargo pay without a word. I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that. We were supposed to study them more. I didn't realize. I thought there wasn't more to study. I sliced open a servitor and they all fucking came crashing down. I just fucking alt F4'd all the servitors, man. That's so funny. They're all looking at me like, this guy's fucking crazy. Don't talk to me, peasant. What? Yeah, I know it stands ready. All right, well, quest done. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to Rykad. I think Rykad Minoris is our last quest, right? Or did we go to Rykad Majoris? Hold on. Let me check my quests. We need to go to Rykad Minoris. Rykad Minoris. Let's go to Rykad Majoris then, since Minoris is supposed to be like our official next destination. Let's go to Majoris then. Begin scan. Nothing. No resources. Interesting. It's a dead world. Oh, so like can I land here? Oh, I guess I can't land here? Interesting. So there's no reason. It's a dead world. Okay, I guess we'll go to Rykad Minoris then. I wonder what happened to cause it to die. We're flying really close to the sun, by the way. Can I fly into the sun and then nothing happens? I wonder. they're like, Captain, gravitational pull. Ah! Like, it's fine. Oh. As the ship makes its way through the star system, a strange fatigue falls over you. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the coil you've been using to draw up yet another order falls from your hand. Oh no. Oh no. You raise your head with a start. Someone else is here in your study. You stand up and stare at the dozens upon dozens of corpses surrounding you. Among their number, you recognize the disfigured and bloody faces of those who died on the ship's bridge and those you met in your previous life. How is this possible? Where are the enforcers supposed to stand guard? It matters not. You're alone against a horde of heretics risen from the darkness to take your life. As if its own accord, the shard line on the edge of the desk, the sole remnant of Kunrad Vortivir's weapon, slips into your hand. The metal is searing cold. I'm trying to... Oh, it's that thing. The dead sway from side to side, closing in around your nightmarishly slow advance. Kneel before the rogue traitor! Your lives belong to me! All you hear in response is unintelligible voices, whispers, moans, and derisive laughter. Anger ignites your chest, and you clutch the shard, which ravenously bites into your palm with its sharp edge. Oh! Back! Back, demons! You're not gonna jerk me off tonight! An unbearable bright light floods everything around, and you find yourself surrounded by groveling minions, their bodies shivering in your mere presence. Your hands no longer hold a pitiful shard, but a majestic and intricate weapon. A skillfully crafted sword with strange and every proportions, a curved design, and an unusual hilt adorned with the image of a closed eye. Your eye opens wide, revealing a gaze so ancient and dark that it steals your breath away. You've felt this gaze before, there on the bridge, and the voice that appears in your mind only confirms your guess. The tapestry is woven, the path is chosen. Accept your fate, champion. Never! Your body refuses to obey your mind. The handle feels to become one with your hands, and the gaze of the demonic eye sets your soul ablaze. Resisting your fate is futile. You scream as you feel your soul burn away to ash. Ah! You awaken from the vision kneeling next to your desk, clothes drenched in sweat with a sour taste in your tongue. Your head is ringing, and you struggle to recall those faces in the image of the sword in your hands. Only the deep cut on your palm and the bloodied shard laying on the floor remind you of what just transpired. Oh, I failed a quest. You would rather die than touch that thing again, so you reach a shaking hand for your Vox and call for a servitor. Now you just have to wait for your mindless automaton to arrive. Pick up the cursed artifact and head for the nearest airlock to be claimed by the void. I lost the blade shard. I rejected it. No, actually, I should have said I wanted to be the master, not the Link my account. Nope, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the bridge. Oh, what's this thing? Von Valancia's Ancestry Records. Oh, this is all the people, I guess, that played recently? Or all the people that have beat the game? There's gotta be someone here that's like a really stupid name. I guess I'll just go to the bridge at this point, right? That's all you really need to do. Where's the fucking exit? How do I get out of here? Help! Help! I'm just trapped in here. Help! Where the hell do I go? I thought oh, it's definitely this way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, got it. I knew that. I knew that. I was just testing you guys. All right. Yep. At ease. At ease. Man, I'm kind of sad. Oh, wait. Oh, it was the loading screen. I got really confused. Oh, what is that? Is that oh, that's my ship. All right, let's land here. Scan. It's Earth. We have a starport we can go to. We'll keep everybody here. Wait, did what's his name not show up on my ship? Hold on. Did I not get Winters on my ship? Also, this is the first quest I failed. Powerful warp entity promises the retrader might and power if you manage to become a new champion of chaos. I should have taken it, man. I should have taken it. All right, I guess there's no other quest for Winterscale. I don't know if he's alive or good or what. I was thinking I was gonna meet him in my ship, but I never got a quest for it, so whatever. He doesn't want to fucking talk to me. Yeah, I don't have time for a lowly noble peasant like him. Okay, shit is going down. No, shit's going down. Evasive maneuvers. Oh my god, we're under attack. What the hell is going on, man? Stop. They're shooting us. We're in a fucking battle zone. Starport greets you with a din of ordnance and the smell of explosive tickles your nostrils. It's difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Halt! Weapons on the ground. Or I'm firing. A man in a torn and dirty uniform hobbles towards you from behind the chunks of rockcrete and crumpled plasteel. His cracked helmet is adorned with a crooked label that reads Sergeant Malgar. All right, so our skies are in lockdown. The rebels are shooting down anything that flies, and you lot just happen to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it. And on a shuttle like that, where'd you get it? Stolen from the palace, is it? He is visibly awed by the resplendent gold of your transport. Grab him, lads. We've got ourselves a rebel landing force. He turns purple. By the holy throne, what is this mess? She glances. They're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. Abelard, please enlighten the rabble about the proper manner of reading the God Emperor's Chosen. I love using him to do it. I love having him just declare to the masses who I am. You stand before a rogue traitor Von Valancius, you ignorant worm. Snap to attention this instant and give his lordship a formal report. With a mixture of awe and terror, he snaps to attention, raises his freshly cut chin like a simply soldier, and barks, "My mistake, sir. At once. The starport is under siege of the governor's wardens. Perimeter command is Sergeant..." A frag explosion cuts off the rest of the sergeant's words. Shrapnel flies everywhere with a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutches the remains of his forearm that's now adorned with crimson splinters. The one guy's like, "Ah!" Blood is pouring out of the stump, and the soldier's agony is short-lived. Sergeant curses and hastily says an army prayer for the dead. With a rasping cough, he turns back to you. "Pardon me, sir. Sergeant Last Malgar reporting. My unit is holding the airport on the governor's orders. How may I serve?" "Some dirty dog nearly shot my shuttle." "Affirmative, your lordship, sir. It's all those damned rebels. Those maggots somehow got their hands in an anti-aircraft battery, and it's causing our shuttles no end of trouble. That thing really packs a punch. You're lucky they missed you. I've seen them fry 2 shuttles carrying reinforcements. Not a soul survived." What has happened? "Unrest, sir. Armed rebellion in both the capital and the provinces. First the lower level sparked, then it went up the spires. At the Vox hubs, the arsenals, the mag train stations." Then Felix tore off his mask, precisely because he knew about the trouble in Rykam and Norse. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. Oh, that's why. You may continue your report. That's why. So Felix knew no one was going to come to stop him take Cassia. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priest linked the satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the systems. They were orbiting the star until one of them set a course for landing on Rydcad Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at the key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the warden details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starport. It's the only reason we were able to hold it. Along with the Grox, the tech priest linked to satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the systems. They were ordering the star until one of them... Oh. They're crushing us. You were late. Oh, according to... Okay. They're crushing us, the scumbags. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter is wounded. I don't know how bad it is on the streets, but they'll drive us out of here any minute. Who are you anyway? What caused this rebellion? Ill thought, sir. We've fallen on hard times. The ground keeps shaking. Things keep exploding. People are scared. They've forgotten all about their duty. And that's when those emperor, forgive me, preachers came. They started riling everyone up. Sure enough, we shot a few, but they just kept coming. More and more of them. Did you maybe think shooting the preachers was not a good idea and would incite this rebellion? I love this guy, by the way. He's just a fucking soldier through and through. Pat him on the shoulder. You're doing fine work, Malgar, and so are your troops. It's people like you that hold the Imperium together. Are we aiding the good guys, though? How can some pathetic rebellion be causing over such a lackluster welcome is an insult. Apologies, your lordship, sir. I couldn't have known. I wasn't notified. Had we known we were expecting such an imminent visitor, we would have, at the double, with all due devotion. Do you happen to know if a member of the Inquisition has come here? At the word Inquisition, the sergeant's face fills with awe. I don't know, sir. There definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters. Your lordship, sir. I'm gonna go see the governor. If I may report, sir, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft battery, there's absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. You have to be on foot. The streets are dangerous. I think I can handle myself. I'm the rogue trader. Thank you very much. I have no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. I will voxcast orders to them to wait for you and inform headquarters. They better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we'll follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. She frowns as her gaze goes as if she's looking through the sergeant. You're a good soldier. You've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. You're the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Ranking postulates won't save you from bitterness. Pardon me, milady, but I can't get my head around these fancy words you're saying. I've seen plenty of blood, but trust me, I'll fight to my last drop. he reminds me of what's his name from One Battle to Another. They're like, you like killing? I love killing. I love it. He reminds me of that guy from One Battle After Another, whatever the colonel's name was. Okay, he's just like, I love killing. You like killing? I love it. I love it. Is it dangerous? What awaits me? He sighs heavily. All our roadblocks are gone. Whole place is in the rebels' hands. City's almost lost. So no help will come. We're surrounded by rebels, and watch your steps, sir. Streets are chock full of mines. As you remark about mines, lodge yourself in your memory. More than anything, you would need to watch the ground, not your surroundings. You'd rather risk a shot from a rebel or a jittery soldier than experience a few handfuls of lethal frag shrapnel resting on top of some 300 grams of explosive slide. What tech priest? A very important person from the Adeptus Mechanicus arrived on the last shuttle before they locked down the sky. Kept on asking whether anyone with the name of Amarant or Amarnat or something like that had recently arrived. Barely answered any of our questions, though. Said he was under no obligation to tell us anything. He demanded to talk to the governor personally, so I had to send a quarter of my shoulders for them to keep the trouble at bay. Starport. I'll receive the heroism is noted. He blushes slightly. I live to serve. I fucking love this guy. This guy's great. Abelard, take notes. This is how you should act in front of a rogue trader. The explosion interrupts the sergeant's words. With a sigh of relief, he turns to the soldier and spits out a booming series of commands. He's ready to attack. On your travels, you hear many rumors. Those of them that are deserving of the rogue trader's attention are logged in a separate section of the journal. Sometimes rumors are just that. Other times there's truth to them, and in some cases there may have been more. Verify rumor traveled to the place indicated to the rumor's description. While traversing the Carinus expanse as the rogue trader, you're bound to hear rumors regarding your own deeds and exploits which reflect the reaction the expanse's dentistry you made. Okay, I like that. Okay, so don't go that way.
New trials await us in
Hold
this
on.
place.
Fucking Argenta fucking preaching again. Wait, let me go to rumors. Lord Inquisitor is powerful, mysterious, plays a pivotal role. Unidentified void ship. Couldn't say one of you. We can't leave, can we? I'm pretty sure we
I
can't
expected a
leave.
typical dull reception with the governor, not more carnage.
Okay, so let me see here. How many guys do we have? We have a few of them. I saved it here in case I die. Why don't we try and kill them?
One step at a time.
All right, we're gonna try and kill the rebels.
Science.
Ooh, there is so many of them. They're weak though. They are very weak. So killing them shouldn't. Okay, there's agitator. There's so many rebels, by the way. Holy fuck. Okay, let's get her in the front. Let's put Idira over here, Cassia right here, me right here, and Abelard very close to the front. And we'll start the battle. And then we're going to... We can run forward. We can run in front of Abel. Let's go here.
God Emperor, move through me.
Running guns.
Fire in my heart.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
we should do this. And then now we get 2 of these attacks. Let's try and hit as many of these guys as possible. Actually, switch to the flamer. Try this thing. Okay, the range is worse, but at the same time, this thing could be fucking awesome. Hold on. Flame these guys.
Without deeds is
Torch their asses. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck it. And what's this one? Yeah. Do that.
the Emperor can...
Well, they're dead. I'm such a psychopath. Dash. I can dash. I can't dash there. I can just go around the cover there. Just in your turn. All right, now it's my turn. Who's next in the order? I can't kill him. Now, hold on. If I give him an exploit, if I give an exploit to someone, what if I move up to here?
Shattered foes in my wake.
Do I lose my line of sight on this guy? I do. I don't have enough line of sight. Okay, wait, what is this one? Is it one? Oh, it gets 3 exploits. Perfect. They gain plus 3% armor. Okay, if 3 or more removed, then it's 2 times the amount. Okay, or 4 more removed. So I'll have I'll have Abelard be my serve me. I'll go ahead and snipe this guy. I can't snipe this guy. I can also, wait. Who's next in the order? This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, so we should kill this guy. If we can't, no, we can't. We can kill this guy. So just go ahead and kill this guy. And just put him down with the dog he is. Put him down. Can I... Let's put this on the bruiser. This cover, oh, I think we should be careful standing next to this cover. Okay. Well, end my turn. His turn. Okay, he's empowering them. Ow, ow, ow.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, he's got a melee weapon.
Let's get to it.
Okay, so we could start going into melee combat here. Movement wise, who's next after him? Right there. We could kill this guy and then we could easily go turn 2. And I think I'm almost willing to do that. So I have it so that if I brace for impact, I can do my other thing. So here's what we do. Can we charge this guy? We can charge this guy. Charge him. Brace for impact. Now we have get off me, which lets him push them away at a 2-cell radius. We don't need to do that yet, though. Let's do another attack here. Okay. He's prone. We knocked him prone. Now make a sworn enemy, which will give... No, don't do sworn enemy. Do endure. There you go. Good man. And then I could do... I don't need to do get off me. Now we do her. He has no action point. He has no movement points left, so giving him an extra turn won't matter. Maybe it does, though. She has so much movement. Holy fuck. We're going to keep her pushed up a little bit. Also, I could move up and hit all of them with the lidless stare, though it probably wouldn't do a lot. Okay, get back in the fight. Target. Okay, why don't we do voice of command? and then give him temporary
Isn't this
wounds.
a job for the serfs?
Okay. And then now let's give me an extra turn.
Okay.
So I don't get any movement, that's fine. Let's kill this gunner.
I won't sully
Oh, he's not my
myself
line of sight. Fuck. Okay, well, that's fine. Why don't we do this then? Just throw a grenade. We can also do a force grenade. I kind of just want to shoot somebody. I feel like it's going to be easier. This guy has full cover, which is annoying. This guy does not. I can hit this guy.
A wicked thought.
He's not dead, unfortunately. That's fine. My turn. End your turn there.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, a lot of these guys I can kill. Oh, they just killed their guy. They just killed the guy on the ground. They're killing him. They're shooting the guy on the ground. Parry dodge. Nice. Good dodge. Power. I don't know what that. Nope. He's still prone. He failed. He failed his prone check. Target suffers. Not my line of sight. Okay. Jump here.
I know what is to come.
Let's ignite him. Nice. And then analyze. Who's this? Who has more? Who has a bunch of health again? Wait, did they kill? Wait, did they kill this guy over here? Did that guy just get shot? I think he got shot. He does. He's got exploits. Yeah, put that on him. There we go. Now give him this. And okay, and we're good. Oh, we have a guard attacking. Wait, we have an ally. We have a guard. What the hell? Oh, there's more people back there. They're moving back. Okay, they just shot their guy on the ground. They just killed the guy on the ground. They also just killed another one of their allies. They are killing more of their allies than they're damaging me. Oh, fuck. That cover's almost done. Okay. Oh, and Argenta took a fuck ton of damage. All right, let's do... Why can she not attack? She consistently doesn't get to attack anymore. Why is that? Is it because I'm winded? No. What is this? Oh, well, no, I can't use running gun. She gains a -10 penalty ballistic. So do I just have it so I don't have enough now to use it? Okay, I guess we'll just move. I can dash through. Okay. Oh, that was all my movement. Oh, no, I can attack now. I can attack now. I think I was just too close. Okay, we don't want to do that. We can hit these guys, though.
I'll do it.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, who is next on the turn order? He is. Who's after the agitator? That guy. Okay. Who has a bunch of exploits? Okay, let's do this. Put that on him, and then remove it from him.
Let's see.
Okay, so now that gives us... Okay, what was it? It gives us 2 times 7, I think. So 14% more damage until the end of combat. I can't fire my gun, apparently. Oh, it's because... Oh! I can't fire my gun, but I can fucking cleave the shit out of this guy. Fuck you, man. Hell yeah. Can I do it on him here? I don't have enough. It's fine. He's almost dead. He's burning so much from the warp. Okay. Okay, dude, Argenta gets her ass. She constantly gets her ass kicked. I can't help her, man. I can't help her. She's constantly getting her ass beat. I think I can go back to my ship, so we're gonna run at this guy.
I will do my duty.
Okay, we missed.
Victory
Doesn't matter.
is in hand.
He's dead. It doesn't matter. Let's mark him as my enemy and brace. Cassia. Who's after Cassia? These guys. I could maybe run up and lidless them. No, there's no way. I don't have enough movement. If the target's on the effect, can I res her by giving her the? No, I can't. I could try and throw this, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay. Put him. I can't put him under those effects. He's already under that effect, I think. He has 6 effects. Okay, never mind. Is it because I can't see him? Under the overexertive way. Okay.
I'm not accustomed
Then I think I just do this on myself.
I am a navigator.
And then I get my attack again, and I'll kill him. Yeah, he's dead.
Claims another one.
And then I exploit him,
What if?
pass my turn, and then I can add temporary wounds back to him. I don't know what, I guess I don't understand what temporary wounds does. I thought I did. All right, then one of these guys goes. Oof, they hit me a few times. Okay, now she hits him with a warp ability and just kills him. Wait, who is next in this order? These guys are. Can I kill? I can't. I can kill this guy. Where's this guy in the? Okay, I just think we just kill this guy. I love that move, man. I love that move. It's so fun. All right, we'll do that and then give him this. Operative inflicts on each enemy in combat. That makes a free attack against a target. This attack always hits. I mean, I don't have any movement though, so I think that's pointless. The guard will go. Hopefully the guard will draw the fire here. Okay, they didn't even attack, so awesome. Nope, they hit me.
My ears are ringing.
Thankfully, Abelard is way tougher than I thought. We're gonna switch. Get my gun. Who is next in the turn order? You are. I can shoot you in the face. Okay, you're dead.
Predictable downfall.
Now we have. Who is left? That guy. Okay. Cassia is gonna go. I need to move Cassia up.
A wicked thought.
Wait, can I drain him of all his exploits?
A genius at work.
Cool. Okay. Wait, heroic act it. I'll just heroic act it.
Maelstrom of madness.
There we go. Oh, I did 40 damage. Wait, fuck.
What?
I don't have enough. That's fine. Okay, Abelard will move up. Ooh, do I want him to move up? He's pretty weak. Why don't I just throw a grenade? I have to move up to throw the grenade. Okay, well, I can give him full cover going here.
A tactically sound approach.
I can give him full cover here, and then I can just throw the grenade. Oh, fuck yeah. It's going to kill both of them.
It will be done.
All right. Is that it? Battle over. Cool. All right, I have a wound. I'm overexerted. He cannot. Oh, that's easy. She has crippled leg, so her agility is reduced by 20. And movement points are reduced by half. That's fine. That's honestly not awful. All right. There are so many items I can get here. And I still have over here to get. What about back here as well? Okay. There's a blind madman. Wait, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Eyes. My eyes. Have you got them? Please give them back to me. Even just one. Please. Is there anything else over here? That dude's having a bad day, by the way. Oh, can I go loot this body? Go loot this body. They may not like that, but I don't really care. All right. Go up here. There's Lucky Jasper. Wait, Jasper. Oh no. Wait, Jasper. Wait. Jasper is the love of... Folks, how you don't come any closer and don't shoot you. Wait, he just tried to shoot me though. Wait. Gain true vision, renounce. What is happening? Oh Oh. We're saving him. He's on our side. We're saving him. Okay. I didn't understand. The young, shaggy-haired soldier. I was so confused. Also, she just torched the fuck out of this guy. The shaggy-haired soldier is still pale. Nonetheless, as you approach, he holsters his pistol, the hallmark of good discipline. He gives you a somewhat frightened but genuine smile. Thank you, my lord. You arrived in the nick of time. I don't know what those babbling creeps wanted with me, but it definitely wasn't anything good. Who are you? Lucky Jasper, the governor's aide and personal Vox operator. I was dispatched to the starport on special orders. The young man proclaims, desperately trying to tame his tousled hair. And what exactly are you doing here on your own? Following government Midnight special instructions, namely. He grits his teeth with a pained expression from his brow. All right, it's a secret assignment. I can't talk about it. What if what you know is priceless intelligence and you were to die before you could relay it? Would you kindly read all his thoughts for me? I'm a rogue trader. I wanted to submit where you tell me everything is well within my right. A rogue trader! After casting a quick glance over your gear, he nods in a shame. Oh, so you must be from House Von Valancia's ship. Starport's auger surveying the station will then have detected your ship entering the system. Then you heave to, send a shuttle to another unidentified ship, a very strange one at that, and that ship departed. Who else were saying the moments? But the auger surveillance station supports not to be disclosed to third parties, but you know that already, don't you? All right, if you really are a rogue trader, I'll tell you everything. So why'd they send you to the starport? I was supposed to deliver updated Vox codes and how should I put it? Assess the situation. The planet is a real mess at the moment. The rebels have found their way onto our VoxNet and are now eavesdropping. It's made proper communication impossible. The Howard electrodynamic Cinebium had sent out a distress call before it went dark. And who even knows what's happening in the system? There's been a riot on Rykadphilia, the prison planetoid. Rect 5 station is silent, although the navigators there have always been a reclusive bunch. I was hoping I'd be lucky enough to run into a pilot or captain here who could give me an update, but that's hardly a possibility right now. The rebels are blasting anything that tries to land out of the sky with their damn cannon. He stops talking, a little too abruptly. Oh, interesting. Awareness. Something else you're hiding from me. He looks away. It's nothing classified, just personal. There's another reason why I'm here. My betrothed is missing, Raquel Vicari, the esteemed Yvain Winterscare's personal pilot. The riot reports came from Rykadphilia. Lord Yvain headed there personally. This rebellion started down here and we lost communication. No one knows how they're doing up there. You know what I'm afraid of? That they'll come back and those rebel scumbags shoot them in the sky. I wanted to find a place that's high up, set up a Voxcaster there and send them a transmission. The sky's closed off, don't try to land. I didn't make it in time. Those blind dogs chased after me, and as I was running, I tripped and broke the caster. He hangs his head sadly. I worry for her. She's an excellent pilot, but I still worry. He shakes his head disapprovingly, but his eyes are understanding. That is why all members of a void ship clan share the same employment. No matter how devoted a servant of the Emperor is to their duty, there's always the danger the family ties may disrupt regulations and orders. Worry not, for your Raquel's alive. I met her on Rykadphilia. Really? That's marvelous. May the Emperor protect you for 1,000 years and 1,000 more for me. Such good news. He beams in elation. I'll tell my firstborn after you. I swear. In fact, I'll name all my children after you. Please don't name them Oogoob. That's honestly not a great name. Brutally maim him. You know, I think I will punish you for disclosing classified secrets after all. I'm looking for an interrogator of the Inquisition. His face quickly turns gray, says, I have, but I don't know where he is now. I'm sorry, but I don't like discussing the affairs of the Inquisition. Do you think the governor can handle the rebellion? Well, obviously I'm not some pessimist to say otherwise. I won't tell anyone. You really won't? Well, then if you ask me, things are pretty rotten. His words come flying out at the rate of stubber fire. Those rebels are strange. We would have easily quelled a normal riot, or not some commoners, Rykadians, the naval elite of House Winterscale. But those people, they're vicious. They know no fear. And their attacks, they're so precise, it's like they know what's going to happen ahead of time. The command executed 7 officers on suspicion of espionage, but it's not about spying. They say the leader of the rebels is some two-faced Aurora who can see into the future. Now she is the real danger. Oh, Aurora, we heard about her. She scoffs and rubs her hands together in excitement. She can see into the future, is that right? We'll see about that. She's up against the wrong psyker. My breezy whispers may be vague, but they've not failed me once. I can tell you without asking my ethereal friends that her future doesn't look too bright now that the Lord Captain is evolved. That is true. I have no more questions. It was a pleasure to be of service to you, my lord. It's been nice to chat to someone normal. He glances at the body of the nearest blinded lunatic. I must take my leave. You're right. We shouldn't stay here or we might run into rebels. I'll go find a safe place to watch the sky from any landing shuttles. May the Emperor protect you. All right. Well, we saved him. Cool. All right, we're going to check this Imperium lore, grab some goods, and we good. Written on the side of the shuttle in pilot slang are the words, do not touch a shipment of ties to the Blessed Lord. What did that say? The Blessed Lord Captain? I'm going to look at it. Commander Cloak. Increase the range of officer archetype abilities by 1 cell. I'm giving that to, what's her name? She needs that. She doesn't already have a cloak, does she? She does. They remove one of the effects of them. I don't know what Endure is. Until the warriors. Oh, that's a warrior skill. Oh, take that off of her. Nope, nope. Keep it with the gloves. That's a warrior skill. So I'd have to give that to him. Each heroic act used to increase the rest dodge for 10%. Which one are heroic acts again? It departs momentum. Okay, yeah. Use the cost by plus 125. Okay. We've only been using 1 per combat, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give him this probably, since this is what he does. Because that's actually really good for Endure. They gain, right? Is he the warrior? Or am I thinking it wrong? Hold on, I might be wrong. He might not be the archetype. Operative, soldier. No, he is warrior. Okay, yeah, so he needs that cloak. So the heroic act, where are you guys going? Why did we run to combat? Why did that just happen? I didn't want to. Okay, I guess we're gonna be in combat really fast before. Holy fuck, there's so many of them. I did not want to run to combat. What the hell? That's not what I was trying to do. No, put him here. He's gonna go first, so actually put him farther. Shit, this is not what I wanted. Put me here. Put her here. Shit, that cover's dangerous. Put her here. And Cassia can go here. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, I did not want to go into battle, but fuck it. I mean, we're healed. I could shotgun him. I could shotgun all of them. And I could even increase my chances.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna brace for impact.
Victory is imminent.
And then shotgun. How much damage will that do, actually? I can't hit everybody here. I can, I just can't hit the barrel.
I will do my duty.
I hit the barrel. Good to know. Okay, I guess that's the end of my turn. Wow. Okay, the barrels are definitely what you're supposed to use here.
Hold on.
Rebel command. Wait, that's the rebels commander. How tough is he? He just threw something.
Let's get to it.
I just killed the fuck out of Cassia. You fucking asshole. He also, of course, Argenta got hurt. I did not get hurt, by the way. Argenta did. Okay. A force grenade would work. What the hell exploded? Oh, do these things all explode? Nothing's gonna hurt him, though. That's the problem. Okay, hold on. I need to... Let's throw a fire grenade here. Good, that almost killed a bunch of people. Let's exploit you.
What if?
And then I don't have movement tech. Fuck. I have no way to res her. And that sucks because like that's a really good thing. She has head trauma. No, that's really bad. Okay, just make him
Even
my
I
guy.
won't do that.
Who's next on the list? That rebel. Okay. How many he's only at 4. I guess fuck it.
Let's see.
Yeah, fuck it. All right, my knowledge is number of exploits removed. So 6 is my stack, I guess. I do 2 times, so I do deals 12% more damage. Okay, not that much. You really got to stack hit. Oh god, there's way more going. I did not realize this many were going at a time. There's a good chance I lose this fight because of Cassia getting killed immediately and because of all the explosives. Okay, well maybe not. Maybe my chances are actually a lot better. Why did he do that? You just throw a smoke grenade at me? And then he ran into the smoke grenade. Okay. Apparently his strategy works, because holy fuck. Yes.
On it. Farewell.
Oh my god, that was so good. I just killed so many of them.
Will do.
The witch is full. Leave her to rot.
He blew up! What is that thing? What is that thing?
Injury is not an excuse to shirk one's duty.
What is that? Why is there a plague bear? What the hell just happened? It's all going so bad. What is happening, man? Oh, he's at 1 health. Brace. Brace. Shove off.
Second call.
Fuck. Oh, he took damage. Okay. No, he buried it. Charge his ass.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Okay.
I will do my duty.
This is going so bad right now. This is going so bad. There's now a plague bear. It has 144 health. It has so much health. Why is there a plague bear here? Okay, I guess I have no action points. Wait, I have no gun. Oh, it's because I'm in range. Fuck.
A wicked thought.
I guess try and move without getting hit. Oh, dodged it. Okay, I have a plan. I can throw off the force grenade, actually.
Schemes within.
This might kill him or get close to it. I mean, it hurt him. Okay, exploit the plague. Okay, wait, who has the med kit on them? I don't think he has the med kit. I have 9 med kits. I'm so dumb. I have so many med kits I should be putting on my hot bars. Oh my god, I have so many med kits. And I'm dead. I died. All right, Abelard, it's up to you. No, he died. Okay, let's try this one more time. That went so wrong so fast. I used her psychic talent went up too high. Oh god, her psychic talent went up so high. Okay, we need to stay away from this. But well, we don't have a choice though. We don't really have a choice. Okay, go here. Go here. Put her here. Cassia can go here, and I can go here. Start battle. Immediately charge to this guy.
Will be done.
Okay. I can do a second attack.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. I have no more movement points. That's fine. Brace. Endure. Okay. Next turn.
Let's make it
They're gonna all run forward. I don't think any of them can hit me. Thankfully.
Let's get
The rebel commander's gonna throw a grenade probably. That's what he did last time. He's gonna shoot. He missed.
out my way.
Okay. He might get close enough to hit me. He is.
Pain cleanses the
That's
body.
okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Because now what we can do is we can throw this and we can hit literally everybody. Okay, so everybody there is hurt. We're going to have Cassia be my ally. Maybe that was a bad idea. We're going to exploit you.
What if?
And then we're going to end there.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, he's buffing them. I don't know what he's doing to them. Okay, these guys are all gonna... If they run through the fire, I think they get hurt. Someone died. He might run through the fire. They threw a smoke grenade. That's fine. He's gonna run up to me.
Oh, my
That's
ears
fine.
are ringing.
Okay, so Idira is not affected by that. Okay. This will increase... Okay, how does this work? Somehow I did this, I did one move with her and it buffed up that enough to spawn a demon. So I think we don't do that and we instead just I could do this, but this might be really bad.
Was it you?
Okay. Okay, so I can't do that. That's just a bad idea. That's just a bad idea. I can't do that at all. Killed her again. Okay, I cannot use that move. I cannot use that move. It is a terrible idea to use that move. I can do this though.
If I may. The navigator's might.
That killed, I don't know if that honestly killed that many people, but it did blow some things up. I'm gonna get an extra turn with me. Fuck, I can't get an extra turn. I can't do that on anybody. Let's give I can't give myself temporary wounds. Let's give him temporary wounds.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay. These guys are really weak, so I can cleave. I can cleave. I can hit all of them with cleave and I'll be good. Nice parry. Okay, these guys are all gonna run forward. They will probably hit the fire because they're dumb. Perfect. Okay, I can cleave and hit all of them.
At your beck and call. I took care of this.
And then I can charge, I think, into this guy. No, I have to be at least 2 spots away. That's fine. Endure again. Into brace.
It will be done.
That's fine. Rebel Commander's gonna go next. He's running towards me. He missed me. That's fine. Fuck. I was hoping that guy would die. Oh, she parried. Okay, that's fine. He still can take a lot of damage. Okay, it's the demon is the main problem. The demon is my main problem here. I have an idea. I have a crazy fucking idea. I'm going to throw a force grenade and push Cassia away from the demon, and I'm going to push the demon towards me, and I'm going to cause the barrels to all explode. I think this will work, and this won't kill Actually, hold on. Here's what we do. First, exploit.
A genius at work.
Okay. Genius at work right here. Watch this. I'm going to push Cassia away, and I'm going to save. Wait, I need to do this one. Yes.
Schemes within schemes.
Okay, I did not push her away, and I just pushed this thing closer to me. But I did not get prone. So that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, my cover's blown. Okay, they're all skipping their turns, I think. I don't know. Cassia's back up. We can go ahead and use the warp effect on everybody else here. I really can only hit these guys. That's fine though.
Isn't this a job for themselves?
That's okay.
Duty demands.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's give myself an extra turn.
I am a navigator, not a
Does this do more damage to him prone? No. Who is next in the turn order? Which one? They both are. Oh, they're both together? If I reposition, I can hit both of them. I think if I just go here. Does this hit both of them? Yes.
Another one.
Fuck, I missed. Fuck, I'm the worst rogue trader ever. I fucking missed.
Hold on.
He's not dead. No, Cassia. And he died. He died for it. Okay, there's 4 enemies left. Well, actually 5. Now there's 4. There is the commander, the plague bearer, and then me. Okay. We're gonna have to just charge across the battlefield over here.
Will be done.
Endure. Pass turn. The plague bearer is after me. Okay, I'm good there. I can easily hit this guy.
Let's see. Another one is
And then let's go ahead and exploit you.
a wicked thought.
Let's go ahead and do a dismantling. Wait. Dismantling. Wait, I have a melee weapon. Okay, no. Wait, what if I do a dismantling attack? Okay, let's do a dismantling attack with my secondary weapon against him.
Behold my artistry.
Do I not? Wait, do I not attack with my weapon? I thought I attacked with my... Okay. Actually, keep this out since I'm in melee range, and then exploit him.
Let's see.
Okay, cool. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. He missed. I parried. That's good, that's good. Parry's good. Okay. Crazy, we might have to charge this guy.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
I don't think I have enough action. Oh, I do.
Victory is imminent. I will
Okay.
do my duty.
Okay. In turn.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, he hit the plague bear. He did 19. Okay, cool. All right, I have enough. Let's go ahead and attack.
Wicked thought.
Nice. We will exploit,
A genius at work.
and then we will. What's he at? Oh, he's at 12.
A
Do that.
wicked thought.
Okay. Plague bear's gonna attack. Dodge. Yes! Oh, I'm the best rogue trader ever. Holy shit. I'm actually amazing. I don't think I can charge him without provoking. Oh, I already messed up my attack. I should have used this. Fuck, I fucked this up.
Indeed.
Whatever. I can run, but I won't be able to deal damage to him. Wait, what if I do run and then I just shoot him with a shotgun? And that would give me distance. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to risk it. I have a chance of missing. He has barely been damaged. Fuck, he just hit me for 14. Okay. Problem is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take damage if I run. That's good. Exploit again.
Let's see.
He has no exploits on him. I'm gonna not do that yet. He skipped his turn. Dodged. I'm actually so good at melee combat. Holy shit.
At your beck and call. One to a target.
Okay, I can't run. I can charge.
It will be done. I
Endure.
will do my duty.
And I can't sworn enemy him. He's gonna go next. Hopefully he shoots Abelard. Yes. He missed. He shot the barrels. Okay. I'm currently locked in combat with this fucker. Let's gonna analyze him again. Analyze enemy.
A wicked thought.
Then we're gonna exploit.
A genius at work.
And then we're going to attack.
A wicked thought.
He's just regained all his health. All right, I'm gonna have to use both characters to get him. Here we go.
Follow my lead.
Okay, here's what we do. Charge.
We should deal with this.
Sworn enemy. Charge. Wait, I can't dash him? Target is too close? Oh, fuck. All right, fine. Shotgun. We'll just shotgun him. Okay, he's gonna be farther away now. He's really running for me. That's fine. Okay, I guess we'll same thing. Exploit. Expose. And then attack with my sword. That does good damage. It's just the fact that I'm worried about
Wicked thought.
him. If he hits me,
We're at a tactical
dead.
disadvantage.
I died. He gained all his health. No, wait, did he gain his health back? No, he has 90. Fuck. Okay. Sworn enemy.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
I don't have to fight it. I don't have to.
Scar to my collection.
I don't have to fight it if it. Oh my god! I thought I had to fight it. Okay, so good to know. Okay, everybody is alive now, but holy shit, we got our asses beat. We'll take everything here. Get this too. There's also a new area to go to. We will have to go to the ship if we can, because we are very wounded. We do have a large med kit. Okay, good. We have more med kits. It's the fact of the damn plague bear. That was what really fucked me up, was the plague bear. We'll wait to get those. Hold on. Turret was placed in a great hurry, but the Technomat never had the chance to activate it. Oh, so it could have been armed. Hold on, there is a chest down here. There's a goods chest. Yeah, I am so hurt. I broken ribs. Pyromancer staff? Oh, fuck yes. Hold on. Wait, a pyromancer staff is perfect. I'm literally in pyromancy for her. Hold on. Go to Idira. That's awesome. I can use it, right? Where'd it go? Yes. So I not only do I already have pyromancer abilities, but even better. Oh, perfect. Because this also, the staff is also lowering my willpower. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot Idira also has a sword. Wow, all my stats are lowered. Oh my god. Stats are so... Abelhard is doing great. He's doing fantastic. Okay, hold on. I need to send myself over here to disarm these. Okay. Hold up.
Genius triumphs.
Okay, I need to be careful because there might be another...
notch.
I don't trust over here, so I'm not gonna go this way just yet. Surgeons watching the crowd right across the mine barrier, seemingly oblivious to the fear of death. Okay. Can I go back to the ship? Is it possible for me to leave the port? I don't think it is. I think I'm actually trapped here until I... Hold on. I need to go back over here. I think I'm trapped here until the anti-air gun goes away. Like straight up. Hold on, I can ask Pilot Nemus. Just in a crumpled uniform adorned with the Vorin Valency's coat. Screamed tears showed out when the missile flew red patch shows etched in your memory. Her voice quivers slightly, but even her fear cannot stop her from using typical voidsman jargon. That was some fight, your lordship. We've been checking into the port in the sky right now. I'm gonna save really fast when I leave. I'm gonna ask her to take me back to my ship, and I'm gonna see if she can. Get me back to my ship. I'm awfully sorry, your lordship, but I can't. The Emperor saved us once, but if they shoot at us again, we'll be blown to smithereens for sure. If I get your lordship killed in such a daft fashion, St. Drusus will make me polish white hot wing flaps my tongue after I kick the bucket. I assume it's a god. Pilot is right. We cannot put your life at such a risk. We have to wait until the governor's forces deal with this menace, or until the rebels are not a shell. Sure, they aren't sitting in a hole. Fuck, man. All right, let's check to see. Okay. There's goods over here. Oh, I was supposed to, I think, go that way. So I had to go that way anyway. Wait, no, don't talk to the guard. The grand viaduct for receiving esteemed guests is buried under the rubble. Oh, great. More stuff here. Okay, so I guess...
We'll see. Oh, yes, indeed.
Can be removed and fully healed in the Void's bridge ship. So I literally can't remove these effects. Wait. Maybe I can with a large med kit. Heals one fresh injury, or if none, one old injury upon a successful test. These aren't injuries though. Okay, we need to put a med kit on every hotbar, on every character.
I won't sully myself with
I can't. I can only do Argenta and him. That's fine. Just keep the med kit there. I have 10 med kits. Can I do her as well? I can't. It's fine. And then do a force grenade on everybody if I can. No, I don't want to level up yet. Go back. Don't level up yet. I need to throw grenades and stuff. My force grenades. They're there. Okay, we're good. Fuck, man. Holy shit, that was so bad. Okay, let's go this way. Why? Okay, how much health does Argenta have? She has the same as me. She sucks, man. She's terrible. She has less healing. She has less health than anybody. Well, other than me, she's terrible, man. She's awful. Okay, whatever. All right, we need to... Oh, there's goods up here? Apparently. Oh, I never got these goods apparently. Let's go collect these goods and then we'll walk towards the next little area, save, and then do my level up and then save. Okay. So let's go over here. I'm assuming there's another fight coming up. And I'm assuming I'm gonna do fucking awful. Oh no, I didn't want to go in a cutscene yet. Fuck. I fucked up. Wait, these are good. These are my guys. These are our guys. Oh, it's the tech priest.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
Wait.
The
Oh,
blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest tower.
oh, they fucked him. They tricked him. They fucked him up.
Take him alive.
What the hell was that? He killed us. Oh, no, he's alive. What the hell? The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half of his face. Bro just face tanked an explosion like nothing. I want him on my team over Argenta. Pascal. A trio comes from the folds of the partially smoldering crimson raiment. It is Beinhark speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Beinhark hymn transfers into a vox synth voice that sounds like thunder rolling over a vast plain.
Flee, for I am death.
What the fuck? His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your vox howls in pain and your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor goes mentally in blue and green.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Placid.
He clutches his head as his ocular input is racked in a wave of interference. This is no time to lose composure. Present me.
Rogue trader von Valancius greets you, honored tech priest, and graciously grants you permission to remain in his presence.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting for
Yeah, no, we're cool, dude. We're cool. Friendly.
I received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous.
Menacing blue-green flip.
Soldiers.
The menacing blue-green glow fades on the tech priest's gaze. He lowers his arm and your equipment ceases to malfunction. He stares resolutely forward, his mechadendrite tentacles rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames and smoldering remains of the machine. What do you think is on the machine? How did you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
What? He doesn't even realize he just massacred like 6 people?
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting
Does he have split personality?
like they're talking about completely different
Oh,
people.
maybe he has split personality. Maybe he has a
But
machine
he's
spirit
not a
inside him.
threat to you, even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
You do not even know how you caused such an explosion?
Messiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
Okay, who are you?
I identify as Magus Pascal Hanema of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the main.
I want to see his portrait more. I want to see a bigger thing of his portrait. I can't tell if he has an actual eyeball.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orcelio's star charts in the Furibundus system, not far from the Void Colony.
The Furibundus.
You have traveled a long way to come here.
Furibundus sounds like a medicine you would take.
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current
So my
location.
mentor, Archmagos, Amernat. Wait, Amernat. We heard about Amernat. Okay, so it is Amernat.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue complication to my task.
If the tech priest's voice carried any compassion for the dead, the try words that crack into his vox does not convey a shred of it. I invite you to join my retinue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Also, thank God, because I need somebody who can actually like hold their own right now. I need someone on my team that can do something. Okay, let me level up a little bit here. Tide of Excellence. When the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, he gains +1 damage and +2 armor penalty of combat. Instant exposure. Exposed weakness costs 0 AP. I've never really had AP problems. When the operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds, just 13% more damage to that enemy. That could be pretty good. His perception bonus is 10 or higher. They gain. I mean, at this point, I think nothing's gonna really work here because my stats are all lowered too much. It's partial cover. At the start of the operative turn, the enemy within the large number of exploits choose an additional exploit stack. 2 or more enemies are tied. That could be good. Inflict despair. It's an enemy that is affected by both an exploit and exposed weakness. Which exposed weakness I think I remember. Exploit is the one I don't fully remember. An exploit stack. What is an exploit? Okay, you just told me the same thing. With an exploit stack, the attack deals perception. Especially when the enemy loses 3. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I might take that. For any time an ability or talent uses the fellowship bonus, a Voidborn character can instead use the intelligence bonus. I'm a Voidborn character, so anytime a Voidborn character scores a critical hit, double the damage. Fuck yes. I think we do that. Or Jinx. As one of the 50% wounds, all chances of creatures. All chances of all creatures, including enemies in the 3-star radius, increase by 10%. One for more heals less than 50% wounds. All chances. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Contagious Luck. Okay. Give me. Who's effective with the toughness character? We should probably increase his toughness. He's been doing pretty good. Actually, we could increase his med. We need to have a secondary healer. I'm willing to increase his med a little bit. Epicenter of Slaughter. Whenever the warrior is attacked, they gain +1 a stack of Epicenter of Slaughter. For the turn, he gains +1 temporary for each stack. Those temporary wounds connects at 6. In Rage, if the warrior has less than 50% wounds, they gain 14. Okay. If the warrior's critical damage increased by answers out with a melee weapon, Desolation, do additional. I have no allies. That honestly feels pretty good. I feel like I'm attacking one at a time pretty good. But I also like Epicenter of Slaughter. I like the Epicenter of Slaughter more. Fresh target. Whenever the operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds, the attack deals. What counts as full wounds? This specified number of wounds. I guess I don't understand that. So 50% more damage. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, take that. And then first dodge attempt of every enemy in the combat. Always plan. No, Fatebringer. Always have the effective at least 1 psychic power applied by the psychic additional. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Argenta, baby, we gotta get you up, girl. You just suck ass. I really like her too. That's the crazy thing. I like her character. She just sucks ass. After she does damage to 3 different enemies, she gains 20% more damage to the next attack on the current combat. That could be pretty good, but I don't feel like I'm hitting enough enemies too often. For each adjacent ally, she deals 10% more damage to enemies. That's actually really good. Exploit surroundings. I actually like that. I can easily stack allies next to her to do that. Demolition, awareness. Let's do. Well, awareness doesn't really matter, I guess, as much. Athletics. She is currently athletics. Don't really. Oh well, these are all my current stats. Let's just increase her awareness. I don't really care. Blood martyrs. Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, gains temporary wounds. The range of is increased by 3. Yeah, I kind of want that one. Session of ballistic steel, or that one is pretty good. This is the one where I gain temporary wounds. Whenever an officer targets an ally with an action, that always resolves. No, I'm almost thinking either commanding voice or focus. These bonuses stack, but half the stacks are lost at the end of the target's turn. I feel like I'm in close enough range. I don't need to worry. Persuasion is 70. I have higher persuasion, I think. Commerce. Keep her commerce up. Yeah, keep her commerce. Well, I think I have high commerce. I just have a bunch of the negative penalties right now. Yeah, fellowship, yeah. Awareness, lore. What about warp lore? She is the highest warp lore, so let's make that 50. You have a bunch of shit I'm gonna have to give. Okay. Intelligence. Sure, let's do intelligence. Calculated. Forge world characters can use persuasion, coercion, and commerce based on intelligence and fellowship. That's pretty good. Fresh target. Whenever the operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds. Exposed weakness. So I have 2 operatives. Weak body, weak soul. That's way better. Perception, intelligence. Bump his intelligence skill up. Joint analysis. Until the operative attacks and their allies attacks also remove exploits deal +4 damage. Precise attack. Yeah, let's get that. Logic. Tech use. I guess bump his tech use up. Tide of excellence. Whenever the triggers an exploit, gains +1. Only applies to the first attack. That's not that much though. Fresh target. Yeah, I guess we'll do. Well, whenever the operative attacks enemies, yeah, fuck it, why not? Pinnacle weaponry. Resistance of the forge. With a single target attack. I don't know what skills he has though. Fires at the forge. Sure. I may have fucked myself though, because he may use a bunch of like multi-hit weapons. Probably not though. He has an arc rifle. Okay, yeah, so okay. Arc rifle. Omniscient axe. And so whether a +15 bonus to weapon skill. Okay, hold on. Let's sort my weapons really fast. Because I might have something I can give him that's better. Holy Vestment, +5 armor and tech use. What if I took that off? What does he look like if I took that off? Oh, okay. It's just that chest piece in the middle. I could give him this because he's mostly a melee attacker. So we have a secondary melee attacker, which is kind of nice. I do have a couple melee weapons, but I don't think any of them are as good as his weapon. The pattern's... No, not the pattern sword. Can't use Psyker. His arc rifle is I'm going to keep probably. I don't have any reason to change it. He already has a dodge penalty bonus, but he gets +5% armor. I don't want to take that out. Whenever you wear deals damage to an enemy, the wearer is taking 2 MP. I should give that to him. To be honest. Okay, hold on. I don't think there's anything I need to give him. I might give him the sword. Since he's a better melee attacker. Oh, but he looks weird using that. Oh, he's not... He does the animation with swords weird too. Because he's supposed to use an axe. So, never mind. I guess give that back to her then. Does he have a med kit? He doesn't have a med kit on him, so I can give him... Oh, he's not high enough. Fuck, I thought he was. That's fine. Okay. 100% armor without the dot, without the penalty bonus. I have a medium chest piece and some flak chest piece. I have a medium chest piece. Can anybody wear a medium chest piece that wants a medium chest piece? No. You need to wear the chainmail. You're wearing the carapace chest piece. So, I mean, but that's giving her... Do I want to just give her the mesh chest piece? Fuck it, why not? Okay. Oh, I also got new grenades. Blinding grenade. Let's do that. Give me a blinding grenade if I don't have one. And him. Okay. You should maybe keep the big one. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Everybody's gonna go. We're gonna save, and then we're quitting. Okay, we have our squad though. We are slowly gathering. We're slowly getting the band together. Hold on. I hate when I like feel nasally and then nothing comes out. We're slowly getting the band together though. We are slowly getting the band together, which has been kind of nice. So, okay, let me go ahead and switch this back. Get music going. Okay, there we go. All right. Rogue Trader, another successful voyage onto the stars. Well, okay. I don't know if successful is the right word, because, man, things kind of went bad really fast. Things kind of went bad there near the end. It was not looking good, so. But you know what? I think it ended up working out. We'll kind of see how next time goes. But yeah. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out to tonight's stream. Just a reminder, I will not actually be streaming tomorrow, even though the schedule says we do have a TCG card shop stream. It will not be happening. So I will see you guys back on Thursday for Dredge. So you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to tonight's wonderful stream. It's always lovely to see you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You guys all take care. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Bye. Rogue Trader, baby. Play Rogue Trader. It's really fun. Bye. 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 Rogue Trader.